Yeah. We're fucking back, yo. Welcome to Skratch Dat podcast. I'm DJ K Nasty alongside my brother.
Major hype.
Yes, sir.
We got some special guests in the motherfucker.
Special guests. Yo, let's start out with you. Let's go. Let's crack it. You already know who it is, man.
No, I go by the name of Manny, a.k.a. The Wave. Mannyknows.
Let's
go. Whoa!
You already know.
That boy ready. That boy ready.
Section 8 that hoe, yeah?
The Wave.
You know what I mean?
Wave in this motherfucker.
Go ahead, yo. And we also got my brother, yo. Who we got, yo? Introduce yourself. Let him know who you are.
You already know who I am.
He needs no introduction, man. Walter, you already know who the fuck it is.
Welcome back to Skratch Dat, episode 4.
We're barely getting, we're warming up. We're on the warm up with this shit, you feel me? So, yo, what's going on? Talk to us. What's going on? We just came out of Labor Day weekend, a tough weekend.
Very tough.
If you already know, like, yo, DJs, promoters here today, we're gonna talk about all that shit from different angles. You feel me? So let's talk about it. Labor Day weekend, yo. How was your Labor Day weekend, Manny?
Man, I'll tell you, I still feel like I'm in Labor Day weekend right now. You know what I mean? But you know, I can't complain. You know, it was a good vibe, good weekend. A lot of the clubs were lit.
Yeah.
You know, I can't say shit. I think I blacked out half the nights. You know what I mean? Hey, and if you know whatever I said in the DM, shout out all the ladies and all that. Please, hey, please, I'm barely coming back to life today. You know what I mean?
Hey, that boy had a bunch of those like 4 in the mornings. Where you at? WD. What you doing?
You up? Shit, I like a 9 a.m.
Yeah, he's still up at 11.
He sent the eyes.
Fucking
A
post,
little
man.
fire emoji. You know what I mean?
The owl emoji.
That shit was a post from 23 hours ago and shit.
The heart on fire and shit. Come on,
Everyone
man.
gets a fire emoji.
Man.
Every pick.
Oh shit.
You
You like every pick from a moment?
Nah.
And you hit the last pick that was like 2020 and shit.
Man.
That shit.
You over here putting fire emojis on a post from 23
crazy.
hours ago and shit.
It's
yeah?
crazy because the fire emoji is like the first one to come up at 4 a.m. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's a trap. You know
Is
what
that
I
your
mean?
go-to?
Yeah.
Is the fire emoji your go-to?
The hard eyes.
I thought it would be the
hard
wave.
eyes. The hard eyes is the go-to.
I thought it'd be the wave.
With the wave with the hard eyes.
Yeah,
Like
the
it's
wave,
the
you know,
wave.
'cause it's like the bat signal.
The tidal wave brought in the fucking
the-
hard eye.
The wave is like when I'm fucking like barely sober. I'm sorry for the name.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
that's daytime Mannyknows.
Yeah, daytime, but that shit.
That's Manny.
That's
not
Manny.
Mannyknows. You know what I mean?
See, there's a different, you know.
That's manual.
There's a man. Damn, I haven't called manual.
That's my government name.
Yeah, since it's-
Yo.
El wave, Manuel.
Hey, since the judge called
Yeah, I
manual,
know,
you know
I
what I
know.
mean?
But
Walter, how was your weekend, man? Walter, let's talk about it. Where were you at this weekend? Labor Day weekend.
when I remember, I'll let you know. I'm just like, I've been blackout.
You got to go back to your stories, huh? See where you're
Yeah,
at.
you gotta look at your archives pretty much. You know?
Not like how Manny said, bro. It was just a blackout.
Blackout.
Yeah,
But
man.
it was lit.
No, this.
Where were you at this weekend?
Where wasn't I? Man, I was everywhere.
Where
bro.
you're Thursday, Carnival.
Thursday, YG. In Cahoots.
All Thursday.
Oh, Ankles. That shit look like a
Kickoff?
movie, yo, right
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Shout out to that Toxic Love. You know me?
Yeah.
Shout to
One
D-Lo.
time,
Shout out
D-Lo.
to D-Lo too.
D-Lo, what's up, D-Lo?
where's that fool at?
D-Lo.
Nah,
Yeah, man.
So Thursday, you know, YG. Friday, I don't remember. Let's not talk about that.
Right.
Feels?
Blackout.
No.
No?
Nah,
Like I was.
it was just
Blackout
a
what?
layover of Thursday. It was just a layover
Yeah.
of Thursday.
And then Sunday was the OC Day party.
Oh man, yeah. No, Sunday was a world tour, bro. Started
World
at brunch at 12.
Where'd you go to brunch
Prohibition.
at? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Did you eat ass, bro?
yeah.
Did you eat ass?
Eat booty,
Did you eat ass at all this weekend?
And then, like I said,
Did you,
and then-
Manny? Did you, Manny?
Come on, bro. I think I did a couple bumps off the ass.
Oh,
I might have seen some of those.
No, because this fucking weekend, I know for sure it was a hefty ass weekend. You know
Tell
what I
your
mean?
hair, Papa.
You know what I mean? Look, if you see me, yo, you know what I mean? I'm over here sweating and shit.
It was-
All the
it was
toxins.
Sweating all the bullshit.
Yeah,
Spraying
man.
all that tequila.
That shit was nuts. You know what I mean?
Today's like my Tuesday. I'm like a day late, honestly.
Today.
It's Tuesday.
Yeah. Normally, because normally we end on Sundays, right? But we had Labor Day,
Right.
so it's like We're delayed.
Because I know we have like a recovery day, at least for like all of us. You know what I'm saying?
two.
Like,
Or
where
Usually it's Monday.
do not disturb. You know what I mean?
D&D,
Phone on
don't hit me up.
silent,
I will not reply
yo.
till like maybe midnight.
Yeah.
I do that. I like to do Mondays.
Yeah.
Mondays is my do not disturb. Should I get like 30 calls? Are you okay? Are you good?
Are you still alive, bro?
They're like, you haven't posted all day today.
Yeah.
I get that all the time. You know, the homie, you know, J2,
Are you good?
G-Bro, Babs, they be
Shout out
going-
J2,
Shout out to the
G, bro.
homies,
What's
man.
going on? All the homies in the
Yeah.
building. They outside. You know what I mean?
You know, man.
Two.
Yeah, that shit be kind of crazy because I know like shit even with promoters because you guys are promoters in the game. You feel me in the industry, and that shit just be going nuts. Like what? Where if someone's looking for you, Manny, where can we find you, son?
Deja vu. Deja vu.
Yeah, where can we not find you?
He's like, where can you
vu.
not find me?
Yeah. Man, there, you know, I would say that, you know, out of all the places, there's probably going to be two, you know. There's a good little buffet right there in the city where I live, West Covina area.
Right.
Shit, that's probably where I'll regroup at. They got fucking everything, you know.
That's
all
your
the things.
recovery, your
All
recovery
my
meal.
recovery mode. And then long story short, you know, like sometimes I like to be off in my own zone, you know, like get away from everything. Believe it or not, like I like to go watch a movie by myself.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like
Go
to the
watch a
movie-
mo-
to the movies, to the
movie
movies?
theater, just walk in.
Right.
I mean, I don't think there's anything
You know,
wrong
with
with
the
that.
hoodie and all that.
Sometimes
just,
you need
you
it
know,
alone.
just
Oh, you need a little alone
Yeah,
time
bro,
for
you
sure.
know.
Especially when you're surrounded by people all the time.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you need that alone time. You need
Those alone days.
And then,
So,
and then they're a
sure.
bad influence, malas influencias, you know what I'm saying? Like,
What
yeah,
if
that
Malaga-
shit.
Oh,
Nah, that
that's
shit.
every weekend.
Yeah, so that's how you like reset it.
I reset, yeah, I reset like that. You know, I like to go on, you know, hikes. I do that type of activity because I feel like, you know, you need a couple days from not your phone, everybody else, because other than that, you know,
It gets a
your
little
head is
rough.
It's getting rough. You know?
Yeah.
Because if
hell
not, honestly,
yeah.
your week will just be that much longer.
Yeah.
If you respond to everybody the next day and you're all fucked up,
Yo.
oh man.
Wow.
It's a
Cause
whole nother
imagine,
headache.
imagine this week like that. Because we're all work. We all probably start the bullshit again on Thursday, right?
I
Tomorrow.
started tonight. I started
man,
tonight.
no,
Tomorrow.
tonight, yeah.
Oh,
If
you
you want
said
to
we
pull
start
up,
tonight.
I'm at the Palms, baby.
That's
Yes, sir. You already know. Shit, my weekend starts tonight. See, that's the only problem is like yesterday I didn't really get a day off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm fucking it's just crazy, you know?
That's the reset button on for
yeah,
was
it's a
yesterday.
reset button, but
The wave don't stop.
nah,
Can't stop the wave, bro. Tidal
sometimes
wave.
I, you know what I mean?
Tsunami,
Sometimes
man.
I need a-
Tsunami.
Tsunami.
He already evolved, bro. He passed the wave.
You know.
Yeah, that fucking wave grew, nigga.
Nah, next year I'm gonna have to change my name to fucking like just
What are you thinking about?
Rebranding?
What it be?
rebranding. You know, I feel like, you know, a wave's always gonna be there because a wave's always in motion and all that. You know?
Hey, he's
But-
spinning, guys. He's
Barter.
spinning.
Yeah.
This
Spin
boy's
barter.
spinning.
Yo.
But I'm gonna be like I said. I feel like, you know, realistically, you know, and now next year's gonna be a tsunami. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or a hurricane, or however the fuck.
Hurricane Manny.
Hurricane Manny.
You know what I mean? Fucking 10.0 earthquake.
Yeah.
You're gonna break the Richter scale.
Oh shit.
Yo, so your favorite party right now that you go into on your weekly, you know, things that you could do. What's your favorite party right now?
Man, I'm about to give the club fucking 1 million fucking views.
There
right
it
now,
is,
bro. But you know, I would say, you
The
know,
price went up.
No shit, the price did go up. You know what I mean? I'm gonna text right after this interview. But I would say at the end of the day, shout out for all the clubs actually booking me
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you know, trusting in the wave. You know, we bring a good vibe, you know, a good party, have a good team and all that. But I would say, you know, right now the best party popping off is ballet on Fridays. Friday night, ballet, it's a vibe. Shout out Dre, shout out Brian.
Dre,
the whole
what's
team
good?
over
La
there,
moda.
yes, sir.
La moda.
La moda,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
like- I call it La Moda. I was like, fuck it, ballet. You know what I mean? But definitely Friday nights is definitely a vibe because I feel like I regroup throughout the week. So when come Friday comes around, I hit the squad up. It's like a whole new, like, all right, we're ready.
You send the bat signal.
We're ready
Yeah.
to get in it. You know what I mean? Like we're off our benders and shit. You
So
know what I mean?
do you have any residencies right now?
So just recently, ballet is my residency Friday night. So now I'm there every Friday night. So
Shout out
Friday
to
And
night.
then tonight, like
Yeah.
Wednesdays, you got the
Tonight,
Palms.
and then we got the Palms, but I don't consider the strip club as a fucking
Residency.
go-to, you know. Well, no, you know it is.
You're there every week.
You know what I mean? Singing.
We see it, Manny.
You know, well, fuck,
Your
I
stories
love-
be like this.
Yeah,
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
I love
When
the
I see
single
Manny
moms.
shit, bro.
I love the single moms, you know, and at the
The
end of the
baby
day,
mamas
at
and
the end of the
shit.
day, if I could help 1,000 single moms, I'll do it.
Yo,
I'll do it.
shit,
You know what I
bro.
mean?
You know, they gotta
You know what
work
I mean?
too.
I know they got work too today, but at the end of the day, it's just, you know, I love the Palms. Shout out the Palms in Long Beach. That's where we're at tonight.
There it is, yo.
You know, but
And who's running that? That's Kenny and
yeah, that's sexy
Kenny and D-Rock, no?
D-Rock, you got
D-Rock. Yeah,
up there?
D-Rock.
You know, we
Yeah.
got the whole gang out there too. So we'll be there tonight. If you guys want to come in, take some shots, see me get active over there.
Hello.
How many asses are you eating tonight, man?
Oh shit! You know,
I know, yo, I know you get into some shit.
I just
over
came
there,
off
Manny,
of
with
like 20 asses this week. You know what I mean? So-
Hey, he's Mr. 220 now, you
Come
guys.
on, that's
Hey,
just-
so,
so y'all know.
since that viral video,
Yeah.
you're at 2 something.
Shout out to Nose.
Shout-
What are you at now?
Shout out to
What are you at
Nose.
right now? What's your count right now?
Yeah, what's your count right now?
Change your name.
Did it go up like twice as much after
Mr.
that
Too
video?
much
or-
eat ass.
I'm gonna be real with you. Like when that shit came out, and like you know, the first person.
You low-key
that-
broke the internet within like
No,
the
but
industry.
you know
I ain't
what?
gonna lie.
You
Yeah,
know
you did
the
Mr.
first-
200.
that video
the
went viral.
first person that actually hit me up about it, because I was lit already inside the club, outside, but I was lit all week. My sister, my baby sister, had hit me up and said, "Manny, like you're on this fool. Dunos is like paid." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And then I wake up and like all I see is 200, Mr. 200. I'm thinking like, who do I owe $200 to? You know what I mean? Like,
Who the
I
fuck
don't
am I
owe
owing money
like,
to?
I don't owe fucking $200.
Like, did I
like,
run out-
you know
run
what
out
I
from the
mean?
club with a couple bottles?
Right, yeah.
So I'm thinking,
I
the
missed
next-
my tab?
The first thing I'm
Get that girl, yo. Like,
Yeah.
The
what?
card
Yeah.
declined? The
So
card
the first thing
declined?
I'm thinking is like, damn, did
Did I
I
tip that
fucking
girl?
run off on a girl for $200? You know what I mean? But then I seen everybody was reposting it, and I seen the Mr. 200. But I'll be real, I think since then, you know, shit.
Got
that
no
shit-
following,
Yeah,
yo.
you
Have you had
know.
have you had
I did a Vegas run too.
Wait, but
that
hold
was
up.
that was like
Yeah.
a quick
Hey,
10
but hold
right
up,
there.
hold up. He hasn't answered the question. What
yeah.
number is he at now? Like, the whole world
Did
wants to know.
your number skyrocket like after that, or you're just?
I think they went up like at least a good like 8%. 8%.
That's like a stock market, nigga. Yo, like, yo.
I could tell you
That's not
something.
even 20, bro. I think you're lying.
We're on the green. We're on the green on another.
I could tell you this: the Mannyknows has stocked down, has not went down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit went
The
up.
stock, the stock's going up.
Whatever.
Stock going up.
The Nasdaq.
I'm gonna call this one Apple, yeah.
Nasdaq.
I believe I come at like at least like 218, 219. Keep it real. Keep it real.
Okay.
You know what I
Okay.
mean?
So you have a chart at home that you just like tally, or is
Hey, the 40
where's,
I believe that's
where's the
it.
black book at?
That we got the tally on the notes and shit. Like, yo, he locks one in. He just locks it in real
He
quick.
makes them- he makes them sign something?
Nah, I just
NDA?
sign, I make them sign every Casamigos bottle. You know what I mean?
Yo, man. So do you prefer going to a regular club or a strip club? Cause you're heavy in like the strip clubs too. You know what I mean? As heavy as you are in fucking regular clubs.
I feel like you're at the strip club every night. I ain't gonna lie.
Strip club? Well, after
Yeah.
parties, right?
Yeah, it's, you know, it's 50-50 realistically. You know, you get to experience the club with the girls with their clothes on and kind of feel their vibe. And then after, you get to experience the regular strip club to see, like, yeah, these girls are actually open up more than the girls with their clothes on. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or whatever. I don't know what the fuck I just said right now.
Yeah.
But long story short, I just feel like it's really what you make of both of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's like I feel like a lot of the dancers come out and support me at my club events. So I pay the tribute to go support them at their, you know, work and all that. And I think it should work like that, vice versa, especially
Yeah.
if you're in the industry, DJs, promoters.
It helps out. It helps out both ways,
just,
right?
It
'Cause
just
they come
helps
out.
out. That's why it's one big wave at the end of the day.
Cause I
You
know,
what
like
I
a lot
mean?
of people that run like an event, they rather you come with like what 6 baddies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here's your little bottle.
Exactly,
hook you up.
exactly.
But you
like
know
for
what?
me, like honestly, when I like book like you guys DJ and stuff like that,
Right.
I'm not like a promoter. Like, oh, you gotta bring X amount of people,
Go heavy
so
on
X
that,
amount
yeah.
of balls. Like, nah, just come by. I'm
I
booking
think,
you to book you.
I
You feel
think
me?
that should probably stop like a while ago. Like,
Yeah, that was like before the pandemic for
And
sure.
that's what I
too.
like about it. Like, if people aren't
But there'll
like,
be a couple promoters that like they'll give you like
They'll still be on that shit.
yeah,
still,
they'll still
yeah.
be- in the
Well,
back of
but-
their
hey,
in the
but
back
Some,
of their mind, they'll be like,
it be on some
Hey, but
Hollywood
it-
shit
yeah,
though.
but if we're being honest, they're on that because, you know, they don't.
They're not there yet.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're not there.
They didn't hit any numbers, you know. Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
facts.
They not hitting numbers.
But
you
I
know?
feel like that whole like you gotta bring 10 girls to the club, and you know you gotta make the club. At the end of the day, it's like lately I just been realizing like, you know, most promoters they'll bring the 10 girls to the section, but then they'll wander off to another section. So realistically, you're just getting them into the door, giving
free.
them a couple drinks,
Yeah.
and then they're scouring off. At the end of the day,
The
you
bottle
know,
rats.
Yeah,
No, they be
they're
tricky,
they're
bro.
bottle
Yeah,
rats.
yeah.
They're
They
bottle
tricky.
rats, or they're, you know what I mean? They are bottle rats. You know
Cause
what I mean?
you ever had a time where like you brought one shorty, right? And you're right there, you get your bottle, boom, you drink it.
Hey,
and
K
then she
Nasty
drinks.
knows more than me. Go
Boom,
ahead.
Yo, then all of a sudden,
K
yo,
Nasty, K Nasty.
I'm right there standing up, and I see shorty over there. Well, guess who?
Mannyknows.
It's only right, baby. It's only right.
Yo!
It's only
And then you end
right.
up at his section.
Yeah. Don't forget about the squad. J2 be pulling all
J2
that.
be pulling some shit,
hey,
too.
J2 was fucking.
They
got
J2
him- they got him
J2
with
the
little
secret
tiger,
weapon?
little light-skinned tiger.
J2 call him the
J2
fucking the
is
little
like the
secret
silent
assassin.
assassin. He's
Like
like
I
the
said.
silent
Yeah,
assassin.
yeah, he's silent, but
He's
he's
the
deadly,
Asian
yeah?
Asian persuasion.
Asian persuasion. Hey, the girls lately been liking the Asians. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
man.
but like I said, like you
I
know.
didn't think J2 was Asian.
I think it started. I think it started working with the business plan. As like I said, like you know, we've been in this game for so long, DJs, promoters, and all that. But I think now the industry now has kind of changed it to where now, you know, I'm not gonna lie, majority of the girls now, you know, they're started dancing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a lot more strippers than before,
You know
actually.
what I mean? Way before. And I, like I said, like, you know, if the girls are taking their time to come out and support the wave or me at my events, then I got to take the time to support them at their
Right,
events. You know what I
right,
mean?
right.
You scratch
Because-
your
Vice
back,
versa.
you scratch theirs, huh?
Correct,
Literally,
correct,
though.
correct.
So I have a question. Hey, so you know there's like
I need another
DJs.
shot of Casamigos
There
swearing
you-
out, papa.
Yo, you know how there's
My
like
boy getting
DJs.
sentimental right now.
You know how there's
My
like
boy getting
DJs.
What's the
sentimental
Red Bull,
right
man?
now.
You know how there's DJs you're gonna book.
Yeah.
Is
My boy
there
getting
like
sentimental.
hot like not hot? How do I say
You
like
put me on the spot.
all star fucking strippers? Like,
Oh, right, there has to be, like, the top tier,
like top tier stripper. Like yo, you see her,
A's, the
she's
B's, and the C's?
everywhere. She's you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Baddie.
Like you're saying my like ones
No,
I
no, I'm saying like,
fantasize
or
or
like like she's killing the game right now. She's killing the game. She's killing-
Okay, name your
she's
top
killing
three
every
strippers.
club.
It's a Red Bull right here, bro.
She's popping.
Hey, no, listen, hey, I'm interested.
Jason, we got a
Hey.
squirt.
Name your top three. Name your
Name your
top
top
three.
three.
Top three
Wait,
strippers.
wait,
Top
wait.
three strippers in LA.
You gotta put the years because a lot of these girls like
Oh,
you went from
oh.
Like there's an age
yeah,
range.
they
yo.
went from
Appreciate
Hall of
you.
Fame. You got new rookies coming in. You got the
We got rookie of the year. We got the rookie of the year.
Employee of the month.
You got NFL draft and
Right,
shit.
right.
You know.
The first rounders, the second rounders.
Yeah, so you gotta, you know, I've been in it for a couple years already. So in reality, like the strip club industry, I think has changed. You know, you even got some of the bottle service girls looking better than
Than
some
the
of
strippers
dancers.
themselves. Yeah, the strippers themselves. Yeah, fact.
Yeah, then my boy K
Shout out
Nasty's on it. He read the whole.
I look, you know,
He read the whole fucking.
I look.
Why
Hey,
you
doing
my research.
Shout out to Ballet
look
for
good.
that one. I ain't gonna lie. Ballet be having
Yeah.
the baddest.
Oh shit! Oh bro, you put fucking ballet.
Ballet way.
You put ballet bottle girls, and you do their own club. It's
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
sold out every night. I
Penthouse,
think,
Yeah.
Penthouse
you know?
got some baddies too.
Oh,
though.
Penthouse.
Well, it's the same fucking girls.
Yeah, the same girls in there?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
so the same girls. Shout out the ballet girls. Damn, shit. I don't know.
We
Guys,
know.
hey,
Love you.
hey, I'm
At
a-
OC Day Party.
I'm
OC
a-
Day Party.
Oh yeah, I
leave out
can't
OC Day
forget
Party.
OC Day Party, ballet girls. I'm gonna put you guys up there as the top tier.
Top
You
tier.
know.
Top tier, yeah.
Top tier.
Those are bottle girls.
Yeah, but you know.
We
Probably
talk
club
about
wise too.
Yeah.
As far
Yeah.
as like out.
I just don't want to put like.
So what's the-
But strippers, like
what's
a
your
stripper,
favorite-
like a top tier stripper, like you know, shit, like
Yeah, they're gonna be.
she's
yeah.
killing it. She's killing the game.
There has to be one.
There has
There
to
has
be
to be one. There has
Like
to be
she's
one.
killing the game.
Ooh.
Yo, don't use us against them. They'll still spend money on you.
Says her
They'll still
Instagram.
spend money on
Says
you.
her Instagram.
Hey, so don't burn a bridge right now. You better answer right. You better answer right, man.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna pass this on to the. I'm gonna think about it. The homie Walter.
I know you want that.
Yeah, Walter, 'cause I know you be hitting the strip
he
clubs
be
too,
going
boy.
to the
Walter,
one in
you be
knockouts,
so Walter, you be going
you
up there
know?
too.
Hey, knockouts king right here. Dog, in
Knockout kid.
Arcadia.
Definitely have never gonna knock out.
Uh,
Definitely. Let's be truthful here.
So what strip clubs you
strip
be
club?
hitting then?
I I might hit no strip clubs. I haven't been to a strip club
This
recently.
will be at Cheetah.
Nah,
Not lying. No.
Crazy girls.
nah.
I have been a crazy girl.
Look, but
All
look.
right, let's-
Hey, I'm gonna
we'll
say
do
this though.
If you go name every club, the girl.
You'll
and
tell you the
I'll-
pop.
I'll-
Yeah,
I'll-
come on.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, so
first.
Cheetahs.
Okay.
Natalie.
Monica.
Monica.
Let me look at my phone.
Like Quisha.
Nah.
Yeah, he had the name.
Nah, I think her name was like the real one, Lisa. You know what I
real
mean?
one.
That
So
was-
when you meet them, do they tell you their first name, their stripper name, or their Instagram name?
well,
the
you know,
government
Okay, if I talk to the stripper, I ask her for her real name. I'm like,
No,
don't give me your
but-
fucking
What's
stripper
your
name, girl.
real
Come on, give me
name?
your real shit. I'm
Like
playing with you, bro.
Coco, cinnamon.
I ain't no regular dude. Come on. I've been here,
the
done that.
crazy part is
Candy?
like I'm to the point now to where I don't even really ask their name because like
They tell you.
Just turn around.
Like if the girl comes up to me and says, "Hi, what's your name?" I automatically think like I'm not gonna waste another like 30 minutes explaining my like who I am and all that too as well. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and hey, just add the Instagram and hit me back in a couple of days. You know what I mean? There we go, boom, like that.
After my
You know?
bed is over.
That pussy pending. You know what I mean? Pussy is pending.
Well, most of the girls, I call them, sisters, fam, like,
Yeah.
But most of them, they already know. Like I said, I try to bring my crew out, my boys out, and all that, have a good time and all that. That's what it really is, But I would say like for each strip club, you know what I mean? Like, crazy girls, you got what, Miss Lopez.
Is Crazy Girl still?
okay.
That's
Miss
still
Lopez?
popping?
I've only been at Crazy Girl, I think, once or twice.
Really?
Maybe. Yeah.
It's-
I'd only be hitting the
I
Hollywood
think that was
ones.
like after Playhouse that I went on Crazy Girl.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
a long
yeah.
time
Well,
ago
because
though.
that was before they didn't have the Deja Vu after hours, I think, at the time.
Yeah, Deja was like the new kid on the block in a way, right? Like
Well,
they
it's-
just
it's-
As far as the
Bring
down, I mean, that's the only downtown one
Downtown
right now.
LA.
they used to have it, but now like I feel like
Well,
a lot of
because
people.
it's a lot of like now.
You know where I used to go to back in the day? It was Deja Vu Commercial Street. That one used to be popular.
That was a fucking man. That was like Hong Kong, Bob. Yeah, that was fully nude right there. You fucking crazy.
But back in the day, like when I was younger, when I was
I
like 18,
understand.
19, 20, 21, you know?
Sounds like it was back in the day.
Yeah, that's that Plan B.
That's
flow
what
right
I was
there.
gonna say.
That's that Plan
For
B flow
sure,
right
that was a
there.
Plan B night for
That's
sure.
a Plan B
That was a
night,
Plan B night right there.
Man.
Hey,
Plead
Plan
the
B,
fifth.
hey, Plan B has gone up, bro.
No.
Oh, no, we found
we
about-
just got the plug last week.
No,
I don't know if you seen the last one, but
No, I didn't
we got
see
the $6 plug now, you
No,
know?
$6.
Yo, Costco.
No
Costco.
way.
Plan F.
Is it Plan C or Plan B?
Let me tell you, bro. It sounds like Plan
You
F.
know what? You get one of those
You
shit.
go to
Oh,
that one.
hell no. That shit's probably like some fucking, you know how they fucking have the batteries, the Energizer, or the regular battery that just says battery. You know what I mean?
The Plan B is the 1942, and then the one from Costco's like the pop-off.
Oh,
Let me find out it's a fucking.
Nah, man, supposedly that's just like $6. You know what I mean?
That's
You're
what the,
lying,
That's what the boy
eh?
told us last week.
Bro, I mean, chicken's like $4. What are you talking
Yo,
about?
what
Inflation, huh?
Hey, babe, what you
Inflation.
want? You want a McChicken or you want this Plan B? What do you want?
Because the
Normally I
regular
put
ones are
the-
like $50.
And normally I put the Plan B in the McChicken, and then hey, babe, here you go. Right there.
Stricker, just trick it real quick.
Whoa! Hey, now y'all know. Hey, hold on. Hold on, now y'all know. Don't take McChickens from Manny.
Fuck that, yo. Hey.
Do not
It's a setup.
take McChickens.
Hey,
It's a
next time
setup.
Manny's buying, I'm not fucking with it, man. Be at his crib and this fool buys and fucks around.
throws a volley in my
and
shit.
Lexus the Plan B.
I
Lexus
totally
the
forgot I
McChicken.
was on fucking
Hey.
live right now. You know what I mean?
She's all drunk. Eat this.
Eat it.
I'm saying,
He
you
throws
know,
in the chicken nugget.
Yeah, no. Definitely a chicken nugget.
It's funny.
you know, hey, be
Oh,
responsible.
fuck.
You know, at the end of
God
the day.
damn.
Oh, you don't want to take
Hey,
this
hey,
shit?
when I'm,
Ruining
when I'm
McChickens.
You gonna eat it today.
you ain't gonna have the ways, baby. I'm still living my life.
It's a mini wave.
It's a mini wave.
Anyway,
So Crazy Girls,
Tadpole.
Miss Lopez.
so crazy girls, you got the sis Miss Lopez.
I
Probably
feel like
the
I wanna, yo, someone pull up these Instagrams. You know? I know what they look like.
I don't know. They might hit us back with the lawsuit or something.
Yeah. So Crazy Girls, Cheetah, we did that one.
Deja Vu.
Deja Vu.
Deja Vu, I think it's gonna have to go with. Oh shoot, there's a couple of Deja Vu.
He said, oh shit.
Hold on. let me-
Deja Vu.
Deja Vu.
Shout
Pause.
shout out Deja Vu
Pause.
after hours. Shout out Alex and the whole crew
Stepping it
over
up over
there.
there, huh?
But Deja Vu got a lot of talent. That's probably the best.
He said
after,
they got talent.
That's probably the best after hour spot you could go to.
They're looking like the Warriors right
You
now.
know,
Huh?
they're looking
All-star
like
lineup.
they're looking like the Warriors 3P, Dynasty.
stack, yeah.
You do the math on them. They looking like the Lakers. Fucking three.
The Avengers.
Lakers.
Yeah. But, you know,
Yeah,
they got
that's
Mannyknows on
stacked
the team, so.
Hello.
You know what I mean? But I think, you know, well, you know, shout out to homegirl Dinah Stacks. She'd be at Deja Vu, you know, so she's holding it down.
That's the only one I know from there, to be
Do they
honest.
have, do they have like their days? You know what I mean? Like where like they only come in.
Well, I
You know,
believe.
I think he asked that for a reason. He's like, so I can go
He's
in
like,
during
where can I
those
find
days.
them on which days, Manny?
He's like,
Somebody,
which day will I be able to find them
clock
in?
in, bro.
Hey,
When's their next shift?
Hold on, is this a strip club interview or a promoting interview?
I feel like we need a stripper here too.
Hey, I find me dim the lights, dog. Where's the fuck?
They
You
gotta
should
bring you
have-
back with us.
He's giving me the 411 on the strip and shit.
Yeah.
For those who have never been to a strip club, this is the guy right
Stripper
here.
whisperer.
Yeah, nah, the strip
The
club.
strip club
hey,
veteran.
Yeah, the
It's
stripper whisperer.
definitely it's definitely fun, you know. Shout out to homie Sammy Sam too. He's a strip club veteran.
Sammy
too
Sam
as
is
well.
the OG
Sammy
of
Sam,
that.
Holiday
like,
be
oh,
going
yo,
up.
Sammy
Holiday
Sam, what's
be
up?
going up,
Hey,
too.
Sammy Sam put a holiday on the map, low key.
Yeah,
man. I'm not-
facts.
Yeah.
I feel like they have the baddest ones right now.
Stop.
It's a good time.
Hey, don't say it
We-
on
we
my
can agree-
night.
we
Don't
can
say
agree
it
to
on my
disagree.
night on Wednesday.
We can agree to
Oh,
disagree.
with
You know what I mean? Nah,
Shout out to
The
Sammy.
holiday, what city's that in? That's in fucking.
Santa Fe
what?
Springs.
that's like 20 minutes from here, like 15.
Near Pico.
All right, we'll carry this next time. All right?
Yeah.
We'll continue this after.
Sheesh.
Yeah,
We'll be back
man.
after this break.
Yeah.
This break is gonna last like 2 weeks.
Yeah, no, fucking on another bender.
Are we on a break? I need
we
some
on
ice.
a
I need
break?
some ice, Papa. I need
what?
some ice. I'm fucking.
Can y'all tell I'm faded?
Yeah, man, that shit.
You wanted to smoke on the podcast, so, you know,
I got
be a little quiet over there.
Hey,
I don't want to.
hey,
Your point of
hey,
view.
the way we'll be back with a lot of questions, but I think Walter is.
Walter knows was good too.
J2.
Thank you, J2. Yo, shout out J2.
That's J2 right
Yes, sir.
Asian
Yes, sir.
persuasion.
J2.
Nigga has a big cup.
That was a tiger.
No, yes,
He's
sir,
a-
bro. Nah, I mean, I feel like,
tiger.
yeah, I feel like Manny's been holding it down though. I'm not gonna lie. So I
Wait,
think we're
Manny,
gonna
so
switch it.
how long have you been in the game for?
Oh yeah, good question.
Light years or real years?
Like club-wise?
Man, I'll tell you, realistically, being in the club, I started off at my first club promoting ever. I don't know if you guys remember, was Club Luna in Diamond
Oh,
Bar.
Diamond Bar.
Yeah.
Walter.
Yes.
No, it was
Walter, you up in there too at Club
Wait,
Luna?
no,
I was running. I ran it on Thursdays.
No, it was
Adam there too?
It was with Dennis. It was with
Oh,
Dennis.
Dennis was the owner.
It was
Shout out-
Dennis. Shout
Shout
out
out to my
Davey
uncle.
Padilla too. It was Davey
Davey.
Padilla. I was with Ray Rhythm. Ray
Yeah.
Rhythm
Okay.
at the time.
He was there probably on the weekends. I was there on
the whole
Thursdays.
list.
holding it down on
Shoot,
Thursdays.
yeah, I
Was it
started.
Fridays?
I started back in. No, Saturday.
Damn, what a-
I started back, bro.
What year
Shit.
was that?
Shout out my ex. She's the one that fucking made me a promoter. You know what I mean?
Shout out to the wave creator.
Yeah, the wave creator. Yeah,
She's the wave creator, you know.
She
But
gets
yeah.
50% everything.
Yeah. She would've
royalties for
She
sure.
would have broke my heart.
I'm glad she did that because that's what made me the fucking wave.
No, the
you know
wave,
what I mean?
yeah.
That's how
so
the
savage.
wave was created.
You know,
I've
that's-
always wondered that. I was like, you know, how was the wave created? Like literally.
The
Oh,
wave,
that's
from the
a-
wave
that-
creator.
That's a whole like
Wait, so
2
was
hour
that your
segment.
last girl? Technically? Like, would you say like your last real girl?
Like real girl, like relationship wise,
Yeah.
wise. Since 2015, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was last
So I started promoting. My first gig was in 2015, and it was at Luna with
Luna, right, okay.
with Davey and you know, Dennis and them. It all started with me just actually showing up to the club and actually just bringing girls and actually just getting a
Partying
table.
pretty
Yeah,
much,
just
right?
partying.
Partying.
And they were like, "Hey, bro, like, you know."
You ever thought about promoting or anything
I
like
didn't
that?
know nothing about promoting. Like, I literally did, bro. That was when Grey Goose and Ciroc was popping. You know what I mean? Hey, like if you,
Hey, he ain't lying.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
no,
hey,
I
hey, if
can't
you
do
pop,
vodka no more.
Hey, if you
Hell
pop,
no.
bro, if you pop the Grey Goose bottle,
You
you
look like
were
shit.
popping.
Yeah, tell the shit, bro. Yeah,
Hey,
you look like
hey,
shit.
The Grey Goose was the top tier
Bro,
vodka.
Yeah.
hey, Grey Goose was like the 1942.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you had a Grey Goose bottle and it lit up. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
excited little birds and shit.
Hey,
Yeah,
the bird, you
the
know?
bird.
Hey,
You look
hey,
like
a
that
girl
shit.
will pull up to the table. If you didn't have Grey Goose at the table, bro, like she wasn't fucking with you.
Yo,
you know
but people
what
are
I mean?
getting fucked up off that shit, yo. I remember. Yo,
I
yeah.
don't even remember Casamigos
Yeah.
being a thing
No,
back then.
Casa-
Nah, that
Casamigos
shit wouldn't even
was- bro,
exist. I
No,
feel
it didn't
like.
even
Maybe just
exist.
Patron.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Patron
Patron was
Patron was the
Patron
shit
was
too.
tequila.
Patron
Patron was
Patron was
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
original 1942 back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Patron,
Crazy
yeah,
how it must have evolved, huh?
You-
Yeah, now we have
yeah.
42.
Yeah.
Because I went from
I
E and
still-
J's
Las
too.
Azules.
Yeah.
EJ, huh?
E and J.
E&J was never in.
You ain't got enough ends for the Henny?
First of all, E&J
Wait, you
was
talking
never
about
in.
Hey, you talking about? Look,
But
what you on
E&J,
the
I don't
table
think
right here,
they
Mr.
have
Four
that.
Loco? Mr.
Yeah,
Four
wait.
Loco?
Hey, hold on, bring those notes.
I retired that when I was like 18.
Time out.
Damn.
E&J was
Hey,
that
you
shit
can't
you
fuck
want to
with
go
the
buy with
Four
your
Locos,
friends
though. That's the
for
best
like
pregame in the
$6,
city,
$7.
They
But-
toned them down a little bit. I feel
but-
like people were dying out that shit. They kind of
No,
toned
they
them down
were.
a
They
little
were.
bit, bro.
They took out like half the sugar in them. So you know what I mean.
So now you don't have a heart
Shout
attack.
out the homie DJ Fast. He's like on his second one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck around 2 4 Locos a bomb.
Hey, shit. Well, they were 2 for
Molly.
8. You know what I mean?
Pop the molly for show. He sweated.
Yeah, Mims had me last night on some fucking boom delivering flowers to a fucking club and shit. like,
Hello.
on some, on some love shit. But look, I'm back.
I'm back to my savagery.
I'm back to the
That's all
Mannyknows now.
you.
Batting life. But back to like like I said, that whole getting promoting and all that
Right.
was Club Luna, and that actually what started me off. And that's how I met G-Brum. So shout out my boy G-Brum.
G-Brum
Shout
was
out,
good,
yes,
baby.
sir.
Yeah, because you guys been rocking together for a minute,
So
huh?
so what happened is
That's like
I
Kobe
didn't-
and Shaq right there. You know what I mean?
Literally.
So what happened is I didn't know the whole time, the whole promoting thing. I started doing this Luna, and I started having fun with it, and I became good at it. And then I didn't know that there was this other guy across the town, which was G-Brum at Vive Lounge in
Oh,
Pomona.
Vive.
And then someone was like, "Damn,
now
man."
basement.
Yeah, or basement
It's
now.
basement right now?
Yeah.
Which I think Walter
be
and all
Vive.
them.
Yeah, Walter.
Shout out
Walter
Carnival,
right there.
Walter. They do all their events right there in Pomona. So at the time, I remember doing my birthday, and they're like, "Well, I need you to go ahead and do everything. Book who you want, book who you that." I remember, I booked I remember booking Destiny as a host, my first host ever. Shout out to Destiny. Like Destiny, Destiny. She was
She a
like,
stripper or what? Just stripper?
She
now?
be
You know,
She's
the
a
bottle
bottle
girl.
It's just a bottle.
Yeah,
She's
you know
the
that.
bottle girl, bro. Like she
Put her
up there.
Instagram up.
She was actually, she's a OG.
Yeah, she's really an OG. Like
She's real OG, but shit, she's still killing it.
Yeah.
So I remember when they were like, "Yeah, okay, well, let's plan your birthday here." I remember they were like, "Hey, we got competition this night. I know Vive Lounge, G-Brum's doing something around over there." I was like, "Who's this guy, G-Brum?" You know what I mean?
I keep
Like,
hearing about him.
You know what I mean? Who's this? I keep hearing about him. So fucking, I still pulled it off. Long story short, the club the week after ends up getting shut down. So
Luna.
then, like, Club Luna.
Luna,
So
right.
then,
What happened to Luna?
shit, I don't even know, bro. You
I'll
know
get
what I
it-
mean?
I'll get into that.
Hey, bro,
I'll get into it.
At the end of the day, I was just there. Just that's my first of the career. But at the end of the day,
That's what took
that's
off.
how I
So
met.
you said that was
G-Brum.
what, 2015?
Yeah, so G-Brum reached out to me. He was like, "Hey, bro, like, you want to come over to Vive?" Boom, hosted Vive, and then that was
Been rocking ever since,
Ever
pretty
since
much.
then, Detox came on, and then
Damn, bro,
yeah,
Detox.
Detox came on, and then
We gotta speak on that too.
Yeah.
We gotta speak
so
on that.
Detox.
man.
and
Don't
then,
worry.
I need that. I need that.
Then-
The club shit I'll get into. Don't worry.
So then it went, been rocking with my boy since then, and then, like I said, I kind of learned from him and took what he did, and then I kind of just switched up with my little spice,
Yeah, put a lot
Brought
of
the
love.
wave.
Add a little water on it.
and then that's what are we, like 6-7 years now later, so
Boom,
but
rocking.
now I feel like every promoter has their team.
Let me get him now.
Yo, that's an actor effect.
Where's the one at?
I missed that feeling.
You just do it like this, bro.
But
God damn.
we lit in here, we lit.
Nah,
But,
hey, so what ended up happening to Luna, Walter? What happened with Luna?
So let's start from right there.
so
from
I
Luna,
didn't
from
even know
Luna.
Yeah.
I didn't even know Walter, but I would love to hear it from them.
What happened to Luna? Why did
It
you
was,
get shut
just
down?
like- it was in a bad location. Like it was a good spot.
Yeah.
That's actually what made me right there, Luna.
Damn,
Like,
so
I
you've
took
been
off
in the
from
game since
2010.
10? Oh
Look,
shit, you got
look, I'm
5
not gonna
years.
lie,
Yeah,
look.
12-year veteran right
Yeah.
there.
Hey,
look.
I know Walter since like the house party days.
Yeah, look.
Well, I met you through Fully Lace.
Look, bro.
Fully Laced DJ my house party in West
Oh,
Covina.
I think I did.
Remember?
It was the pool party,
My
right?
pool party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I booked you for sipping.
That's even my
I
party
remember
as
And then
well.
sipping Sundays. That's when I think I first
That's
met
when
you.
you booked me, bro.
You and
he-
G-Brum.
He booked me at Sippin' Sundays. I never been to a club with fucking cardboard tables and shit, dog. I remember. Oh, hey.
Yeah,
look
what was
at-
that? That
hey,
bitch was
hey,
up.
No,
hey.
there were
That bitch was
wooden bottle
On
bottle
some real
service tables.
shit though, check this out. I'm gonna put G-Brum right now on blast. Not on blast, but like, I remember I was with G-Brum. Boom, boom, when we walked in, he had booked me for Sippin' Sundays. This fucking party was like in an alley, dog. Like I just remember.
It
I
was in
think-
the
It was
ghetto.
hood.
It,
fool.
it,
I
it
remember.
was
It was like
straight
factories,
hood.
hood.
People were ordering. This is when people were ordering Little Caesars pizza to the club, dog. Or I think you were handing the boxes out, fool. And then I
We
had
got the pizzas
one time I had to
Sound
take
like
a shit
Major.
in the restroom, fool. The fucking shit had fucking like those. You go to Big Bear, you go to Big Bear and you see the fucking deer hanging out on the wall. The fucking deer was in the restroom, dude.
What? The deer head. The
Yeah,
deer head
bro.
just staring at you.
Yeah.
So I was like, what
Yo,
the
you're
fuck?
just stinky ass nigga.
So, hey,
You better wipe that ass, boy.
Go wash your fucking hands.
no, not even that, bro. Like at the time,
He's like, I
was
see
still-
you.
I was still kind of,
Wipe
like
that for
this.
yourself.
But the restroom was like fucking like an airplane restaurant. When you're in the air, when you're in the air, you couldn't even fucking move your legs, dog. So to wipe your ass, you had to go like.
You actually have to wipe
Yeah,
it.
you had to go and squat. You know what I mean? But long story short, I remember Major Hyde was very strict on when he does his parties. He's like, you only get like 5 comps and that's it. You know what I mean? Which is respectfully.
Only
you know,
5, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, the people.
Yeah,
I thought you said
I
bottles.
remember bringing
Only
in a
5
squad.
wave
You're
members.
like, that's a lot of bottles.
Damn, fool. He's generous.
Hey, so then I brought in homie G-Brum at the time, and G-Brum at the time was, bro, I know the game, I know how to do that. I was cool, dog, just come support me, So he comes in, and Major Hyde was kind of giving him like kind of problems, like, nah, fool, you gotta pay, I'm like, nah, this is.
I didn't know that at the time.
I was
Yeah.
like, this is G-Brum. He runs like Vive, all that shit. You know what I mean? And then I was like, fool, here, G-Brum, I'll pay for him, whatever. Long story short, G-Brum was still kind of like, I was like, dog, now let's turn up. We're inside. Mind this, fool, we're on top of like a fucking.
Yeah, bro, I remember, yo, that shit felt, it felt like your shit was about to go.
The
Yeah,
house of God.
it
the
felt
house
like your
of
shit was
God.
about to. It felt like it was about to.
Yeah,
That shit
House
felt like
of
it was about to
God.
fall through, dog.
I've
Like,
heard that
shit.
venue
Hey,
drop.
we're like,
that shit-
Oh.
I saw
There's
that
a
shit.
weight limit. There was a weight
Major-
limit on that
hey,
shit.
Major Hyde says, Manny, let me set you to your table. Go to the table all the way to the back, fool. It literally.
That nigga
was
had a
like-
plastic
it wasn't-
table,
no, bro,
2
it was-
chairs.
It was Home Depot, like fucking. It was like plyboard words, fucking wood and shit.
With the stop sign?
With the stop sign and shit.
2 barrels.
Hey, the
and a
homie,
wood, nigga.
I think one of the homies got like splinters stuck in his ass. And shit, dog.
Was sitting on the-
So
on
and then I was like,
Damn.
damn. So G-Man was like, dog, like I'm like,
What
cool.
the fuck
but-
you bring me to?
Yeah, what the fuck you bring me to? But hey, but that's how bro. Like any event, no matter where it's at, no matter what, you put my name on it, you put it on the flyer. I'm always gonna show up to it. I'm always about good business. You know what I mean? So I think that's like
Preach on that, preach.
that was my stepping. So like think about it. I went from doing parties like that and Major Hype and has a great career now. Like look how far we came now.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
No,
Look
this
how far
had
we
to be
came.
a progress. You
It
know
had
what I
to
mean?
be a progress. I just stuck with the promoting and all that, and now it's
Right.
like,
But
but
he's a legend.
at the end of the day, it's like, you get some of these promoters and they be like, I don't want this, I demand this, I do this. But when you really come from like the trenches and you really come from like actually,
Having to put in the work.
Put in the
Yeah.
work
Yeah.
because bro, I get the question every day. How can I be a promoter? How can I do this?
Bro,
How can I do
A lot
that?
of those
sure you're
little
flooded
fools,
with that
though,
all the time.
a lot of those
they
little
don't
fools,
they don't
like,
understand the work you really put in because I
Yeah.
think the first couple of years of my career I actually was buying bottles to fucking please the girls and please everybody
And get it
else.
cracking,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Hit your tallies and
Hit
all
my
that.
tallies and
Yeah.
hit that. So they don't understand.
There's
like,
no tally. There's no tally girl no more.
They
Don't even
think they
exist.
think now.
Tally girls, they don't, no, that's not it no more?
Nah.
At Penthouse, I feel like they do have one.
Penthouse?
I didn't remember. No, I think
I think every promoter now just goes based off like they're in the front. They see who you come with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 10. Okay, got it.
Mental no.
But, hey,
He came with it that night. He came with it.
Before you had someone was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, wait, you're
Hey,
not at your 10
4
yet.
girls.
Fucking boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, but
Five.
they were hard on the tally,
Yeah, they
bro.
were.
And what
They
used to
were
get
like
paid like what $3 a head at 10.
Was it 5 or?
I think it would go like 3
3
to
to
10,
4, yeah,
and
10.
then 10 to 20 would go like 4.
Now I look
Sometimes
back
you
at
wouldn't get paid after
5.
10 people.
Bro,
you know
now,
what I'm
now, I
saying?
look, now I look back at that shit. I'm like,
Fuck.
so you're telling me I bring 10 people and get paid $30?
Bro.
You know what I mean? So
Not even my
that-
gas.
Not even
It was a rough time.
At the time,
rough
Bro, at the time,
Oh,
I
These
was
promoters were cashing the
Bro,
fuck
bro,
out.
at that
Nah,
time,
I know.
yeah.
I'm like,
Bro, at the
fuck,
time I wasn't
motherfucker.
even fucking making bread like that. Dog. I had enough to fucking buy us a rock bottle, which was like $300.
Or the Grey Goose, or the Grey Goose.
Bro,
Hey, I can't even
dog.
take my
Get to
girl
go,
out after
make it
and
before
shit,
9:30 for
like-
the special?
Bro,
The 199
dog.
special?
I'd be there. The DJ would be setting up, bro, with all my people, yo. You know what I mean?
But you know, I think one thing I did learn though that with my progression and all this in the industry is that, you know, starting off as in my career, shout out all the young promoters out there, is that, you know, I went from actually begging people to come out with me and begging them to party with me and chill with me. And now I think I reached a stepping stone to where now it's
just
like
look for you.
now not only they look for me
they're asking
and all
you.
that,
They're
but now
asking you
they're
where-
asking
where
me
you're
to
at.
party
Can I
and
pull
where
up
I'm
with
at.
you?
But
Right.
now I think the energy and the vibes change, and I think the people around me, DJs, promoters, friends, and all that, we create that type of energy now to where now it's like, damn, like I'm kind of like honored to party with you now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But you know, back to that question to where like people all the day in my DMs be like, "Hey, bro, how can I be a promoter? How can I be in the nightlife?" And then when I tell them that the situation of how I got there, or hey, can you do this? A lot of them don't even last for like a week or two.
Nah,
because
they do it for
they-
fun,
yeah,
bro.
they
Like
do
just
it
to
for
get some
fun.
bitches.
Yeah,
get the
yeah.
the
They do it
night
for the
out.
wrong reason.
Yeah, bro.
bro.
But you know, when you take
I know
this
plenty
shit,
of those
yeah,
people.
when you take this shit,
I haven't even seen no like young new motherfuckers
yeah,
though.
dog, like
Yeah,
when you
there
take,
really isn't though.
yeah, when
Usually the fuckers that like
I
whoever,
think
whoever's
our
fuck-
generation is the last of the dying.
Yeah,
I was
bro.
gonna say that. And that
Yeah.
recently, I just felt like
Until
you
I
know,
have kids.
besides
We
DJs,
have kids.
promoters,
Until we have kids.
yeah, promoters and all that, we really are like,
Yeah.
bro. I've been, you know, he's always at his main events and all that, and I'm in Hollywood, Orange County, IE, and you just don't see that hunger no more. You don't see that promoter that wants to be the next Walter G, bro,
Facts.
Mannyknows,
Just to run their own shit, you know what I mean?
Fucking, you know,
Different
so
times
on,
now,
so
for
on,
sure.
Yeah.
so on.
Because I feel like our experience back then, you can't duplicate that no more because there is no tally, so you don't have to
Yeah.
push yourself to get those numbers.
We were
and,
always
bring
struggling.
table clients
No,
and
I
all
think
that.
it's back onto what K
Flyering
said.
and
They just
shit.
want to come out now,
Yeah.
you know,
Just
and
party.
then
Party
They
with
see the- they see the
bitches,
glam
yeah,
and all that.
and
Hey.
party with girls, you know.
They see the wave stories.
and try to
Yeah,
get laid, and then after they get laid or they meet that one, they're not coming back.
And it's usually off the first pump. fool.
Yeah,
Like,
that's it.
Once they fuck
That's
that first
it,
one
you
at the
know?
club, boom.
But
man.
you know what I mean. But at the end of the day, it's like some of them just think like, you know, and I think my hardest part, bro, as being a promoter, like it's a gift and a curse because at the end of the day, it's like, you know, who wouldn't love to party like we do and get paid?
No,
But then
facts.
at the end of the day, it's like when you're ready to go ahead and, you know, like find that one and all that, it's like. She's like, fuck no. Hey,
not fucking with you,
I ain't
yo.
fucking with the way.
Yo, hey, Manny hit us with great power comes great responsibility.
Hey!
I know
Literally.
Spider-Man right now, nigga.
AJ too.
I feel like the Casamigos creeping
Yeah,
in.
yeah, yeah. My boy went real deep,
You
yo.
gotta
I went real
The fucking bottle was hitting like,
we gotta
oh,
turn
no. Hey, that was
We
like
gotta
some,
get you back on scumbag.
hey,
mode.
buddy, that was some
You
3 in the
know?
morning talk. Like when you're with your boy, like, yo, we're gonna run the world, me and
I
you,
wish-
bro.
Like, baby, I'm ready.
Hey,
We're-
No, but while we're on that topic, I think Kanasi asked us on the last podcast what we think about relationships in the industry. Like, what's your take on that?
Damn, that's a good question.
can we go with this take first or no? Or am I-
Nah,
No, that's you.
So,
That shit failed 100 times, 100 times, yo.
oh shit. No, damn.
And I'm-
Hold on, no. Damn.
The face, the
He
yeah,
went from 50, 100 now.
the failure level was 100 times.
Hey, well, you be on tour, dog. Come on, Bob. How many states? 50?
He'd be on the Nancy tour.
Wait, I think 50 is all we have, right?
That's the
Yeah,
tour.
50 all we have. 50 states. I mean, you know what I mean? I don't know, dog. Wait,
Some
you
shit,
know,
but yo,
I don't know. If you went to Spain, I feel like you just been around the fucking world. You know what I mean? But shout out K Nasty for doing his thing on the tour and shit. You know what I mean?
No, but how do you feel like, yo, like right now, if you were to date a shorty, like what does she have to do? What does she have to be for you?
Or do you think if it's even possible, like with what you
For you
do?
to have a girlfriend, yeah.
You know what? I tell myself this every day because it's crazy because it's like after the weekend comes and I want to just be regular Manny and I offer
Manuel.
Yeah.
Manuel?
No way,
Manuel. I offer to take a girl out, you know, hey, let's go have dinner or let's go watch a movie. They look at me like, am I trying to like finesse or trap? I'm like, no, I'm just trying to be Manuel.
I just need some company, baby.
I'm trying to be wholesome. I'm trying to be wholesome.
But it's crazy because when I try to be wholesome, it flips the script. So then I get into the Mannyknows mode. And then when I'm in the Mannyknows mode, it's like, it's a different mode. You know what I mean? But I think generally, like, if any girl is actually, I'm going to start dating or anything, I think it has to come within the industry. I think a bottle girl, a dancer, or
Somebody that understands it.
Someone understands the process that we go through and what we live through and the nightlife basis. You know what I mean?
She gotta like girls too, huh?
Nah, come on, boy. Look at, hey.
She gotta swing both ways.
Hey, come on. Let me find out K Nasty's fucking ready. You know what I mean? Well, come on,
The resume
boy.
hard, baby. The resume hard.
I already know your resume. Come on.
We got a checklist.
Yeah.
Look,
Right there.
hey, if you out
No, you
there
don't
right
mean
now,
you're fired.
and you're my
already missed number
soulmate,
two.
man, look at this. I can't even bring him around you guys. Look at you guys. Come on,
No,
boy.
man, she's not for you. She's not for you. Trust.
Yeah, see what I'm
Do you
talking
think,
about?
do you think
know
you'll be
what,
able to
though?
date a bottle service girl?
I
though?
think I'm gonna need to meet a girl at Target, bro. Target has
Some of that doesn't even know, yeah.
No, on Godful, I be going to Target, dog, on some like Sunday night shit, dog, buying fucking shampoo and shit, and I be seeing
Baby
the
wipes.
prettiest girls. That's K Nasty right there, bro.
Now you gotta have the baby wipes, dog.
Gotta have the big wipes all
Yeah,
day, my boy.
it's been like 108. You crazy? You wiping straight dry.
Nah,
That cold wipe.
Yeah.
Come on, I bought my black V-necks in there, you know.
The Fruit Loops.
The for the lunch. You know what I mean? But yeah, I feel like, you know, I don't know, bro. I feel like I need to meet a girl that doesn't have not Instagram, bro.
Damn, that's
Damn,
hard.
That's
well,
hard.
That's one thing, and that's like,
Yeah, like.
You have
what-
Instagram? Yeah. Oh, you're
yeah.
done.
It's like asking for a card. And you're asking for a Ferrari, bro. You're like, that's tough.
No, I got a
You
Twitter.
go like a
No,
third
I
world
have
country,
to
my boy, or
church.
something.
Yeah, well, I think I
Yeah, church
deserve a
son.
fucking trophy. You know what I mean?
Hey.
I don't know. Even
If I want to retire, I need a fucking trophy. You know what I mean? If not,
Sugar mamas.
the way's gonna fucking go on.
Man.
You know what I mean?
We were looking for a trophy wife for Manny.
Yo, if you don't have an Instagram, hit him, my boy. If you don't have an Instagram, hit him up.
Tap in.
But this is Instagram.
She has a
so-
fake account. It's like user 102.
If you're seeing this, you're not as tight.
You see
this, you're disqualified.
You're disqualified.
Hey, it says user K Nasty Major Hyman.
Hey, Loki, that shit be
Hashtag
fucking me
fab.
up, yo. Knows Manny knows. Like, yo,
Followed by-
followed by
Talk
you.
anything.
Yo,
Followed by 178.
Yo, I'm
Well,
sitting
you know
on the phone.
what?
I'm sitting on the phone like,
No, now that we actually now that we online and all that, it's some weird shit too. Like, you know, when you be really actually wanting you know, actually like your life. Do you ever get those fake IG? I have a question for you guys. You guys ever get those fake IG pages where like, you know, you could be having the best day of your world. You know what I mean? And they hit you with like some question shit or like some remark, and it kind of makes you wonder, like, damn,
Like
you-
what?
it's
though?
a
Like
girl.
what?
are you
Like,
really
what
like?
is it?
Are you really like that fucking savage? You know what I mean?
Oh, like
DM for collab?
No.
Would you like to
Sugar
collab?
mama one?
No, or like
Tidal
DM,
wave?
You want DM for your fucking blue mark.
DM for your blue mark.
You know.
Get back.
Man is trying to get his check mark.
Nah, but I mean,
Tap in.
I mean, like you get.
Get verified.
Sometimes I get those messages.
And the wave
where,
has
like,
to be verified at this
Sometimes I
point.
get those messages where like it's like when are you
Definitely
ever
should be
when are you
verified.
ever gonna settle down? Like, do you ever get tired of this life? And sometimes I'm thinking like,
Be questioning
damn,
your-
Well,
like,
what's up? You trying to
They
wipe
be
me up?
questioning your
What's
morals,
going on?
huh?
yeah, it's a fucking page of a fucking blank screen and shit. Like, you know what I mean? But I did watch that. Oh no, I didn't want to tell you. That was funny, you know what I mean?
The Tinder swindler?
Oh, yeah, yeah. So.
Yo, have you ever been catfished?
Oh shit.
Great question. Great
Have you
question.
ever been catfished? Come on.
Pulled up and you
Hey,
got
hey,
here.
that pause says it all.
Hey, you talking real cool. you know, you're like, yo, yeah, pull up, boom, you get ready, you clean your crib, boom, bada bing. You know, stuff. She pulls up, but like you see her, maybe it's like a chunky chick or just an ugly chick, but you have to go through it already because you don't want to make her feel.
Oh, what if it's a dude?
So I'm gonna be real.
Hey, Manny.
I
Heard you're the wave.
What was that?
I'm your father.
Whoa, you're in luck. I'm a surfer.
I heard you know K Nasty.
I just got back from that.
I just got back from the gym, Eddie.
Yeah. Fuck that.
I just left it.
While the wave.
Yeah, I just saw Major. What we doing?
He just spin for me.
Yo.
He just did a set for me.
Leave me the fuck out of your stories.
Yeah, just came back from Major, boy.
That K Nasty sounds good at this shit.
he might be that guy.
Wow, man.
But shit,
The catfish.
So on some real shit, yeah, I actually one time I was actually going to I was promoting Dragonfly on a Thursday night. I needed to round up some girls. I hit up this
Also
one girl.
within this past year.
Shoot. Yeah. So I hit this one girl up, and she was like, "Oh, I got some homegirls, like, you know what I mean?" Boom, sends me like, all these flickers, like, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, "Oh shit, this, blah, 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 blah." You know what I mean? Cool. Yeah. Long story short, the homie was like, "Hey, bro, we gotta go. We're running late." I said, "Nah, bro, we're gonna go ahead and wait for these girls. These are dime girls."
Right.
You know what I mean?
Why? Because you saw their Instagram, or what was it?
Well,
Or just because the one looked bad and you thought that all her friends looked bad?
Correct.
That's what we all fuck up.
Okay, so since the one looked bad, I figured they all look
bad,
bad.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But then I even like at one point I kind of hit her with like a question was like, "Hey, like, your girls are cute, right?" She's like, "Why would you ask me? Of course they're cute." So I figured, like,
Yeah, they're cute.
But,
Yeah,
but I'm the type of person, bro. Like at the end of the day, it's like I'm not gonna. At the end of the day, I'm just gonna have fun and all that.
Right.
I'd rather reap the bad. Like when I pull up to the club,
Right.
let that be on me than be on them.
Right.
You know what I mean? So long story short, she pulls up. Boom, she looks fine as fuck. Boom, black dress, all this.
But
you
right
know?
behind her, what came out?
Oh shit, Jaws came out.
A gremlin and a Freddy Krueger came out.
Man, Kodak Black.
Damn.
Kodak. Oh, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Shit,
Not Kodak
yeah,
Black.
Kodak, yeah.
Not Kodak.
So,
Not Kodak.
but you see,
We
where I
don't talk
fuck-
about Kodak here.
where I fucked up at, and this is where the way fucked up at was that, you know, she went from, "Do you need me to bring 2 girls or do you need me to bring 4 girls?" So I figured, okay,
4 girls, why not?
A whole lineman squad.
Yeah, I just like you
You
made
rolled the
my
dice, huh?
night because the homies weren't bringing no girls.
Right,
so
right,
you know what I mean. So I said, "Fuck it." You know what? Bring the 4 girls. I took that chance. You know
Right.
what I mean? A 4-to-1 chance. You thinking at least 3 are bad and one is shot out.
Be
You know
that
what
bad.
I mean? Yeah.
It can't be that bad.
Long
You know?
story short, bro. I come, you know what I mean? I had the crib ready. I ended up at Mannyknows light. The drinks are on the table.
Ended up at
pool
Mannyknows
lights on.
ready.
Everything. I
That's
got
the real after hours.
Put the
Hey,
vibe on.
hey,
Put the vibe
I got
on.
the music playing.
I've been there a couple
you know,
times.
I'm ready. Fucking J2, all them pull up. I'm ready, like, all right, cool. Boom.
Yo, I got these bitches coming through, you feel me?
Doorbell rings. I said, "Fool, get ready. All right, let's go." You know what I mean?
I got the
Fucking-
baddies coming.
Hey,
I got the baddies
hey.
coming.
Hey, she comes in. Boom. I'm like, all right, it's gonna be a good
Boom,
night.
got one,
I'm
yeah.
like, where the rest of your girls? Oh, they're getting out the car. I'm like, what do you mean they're getting
That's
out the
why
car?
they lie,
you
no,
know
yo.
what I mean? Oh, they're getting the drinks. One of all, it wasn't even drinks. It was fucking, I think, what was it? Not Mad Dog.
Not the Mad Dogs.
Fucking, besides the Four Loco.
The juice?
The
Not
UV.
the Mike's
not
Hard.
the,
Mike's
The
Hard.
Mike's Hard.
Oh, not the mic.
Mike's Hard.
Hey, and
Not the
all
strawberry
of, hey,
flavor.
and one of them,
I was gonna say
hey,
Coke 45.
The Mike's harder? The Mike's
Bro,
harder?
The Mike's Hard Lemonade tall cans, bro.
Yo.
Tall cans.
They brought one for each one of your homies, nigga, so they could lose.
They all
You know
had,
what I mean?
they all had the flavor, dog. Like, so long story short, I got catfish at that moment. And then, but you know, as sincere as I am, I made sure they had a great time. Long
right.
story short, the homie was like, "Dog, which one am I gonna take, dog?" And I'm just saying, "Well, you
Roll
gotta
the dice,
choose.
my boy.
You gotta choose from 3, my boy. You know what I mean?" So
Is it from 3?
then we
Fuck
went
it,
to
let me get Kodak.
yeah.
Throw
Then
the
we-
blindfold?
Yeah,
Oh, you're
then
right.
we went to the club. I already got shit in my face. Was like, "Oh, you did that," but I learned my lesson from there. So now I'm very
Selective.
selective. You know what I mean?
So how do you, what's the verification process? You know what I'm saying? Like,
You got to
Shit,
FaceTime
to make
before?
sure that you
You
that's
gotta
the FaceTime.
before.
Man, nowadays, bro, I just like taking out fucking dancers now, bro. You know what I mean?
The ones from Sam's?
Every club, bro. Fucking Holiday, Palms, fucking knockouts, hole in the wall spots, fucking everywhere. You know what I mean? Sam's, Deja Vu. You know what I mean?
Babs is throwing all of them out there right now.
You know what I mean?
He's
But
throwing out his favorites right now.
his favorites, yeah. But yeah, dog. But I don't know. Promoting is if your journey is to be a promoter and you want to run with it, there's a lot of responsibilities with promoting. Is dealing with the people you bring, making sure that you're around the good vibes and energy, making sure your clients are digging the energy around you, making sure that your boys are getting along with your clients, making the girls feel comfortable. I learned that a long time ago, is that, bringing the girls to your, like, where I fucked up at in the beginning of my journey was I was trying to go ahead and, smash every girl that I try to bring out. You know what I mean?
You're trying to stuff them every
Yeah, I was
time.
trying to stuff them. You know what I mean? But I realized is that at the end of the day, it's like, nah, like.
You're walking around with your dick out.
Nah, hey, that's too far, Major. Hey, easy, Major. Hey, you know what? I think you just need to have a whole DJ, dog. I think
My boy Major's like, I do that.
I think your DJs are worse than our promoters, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Shout
it
out,
might
I am
be,
Crucial.
yeah.
Shout out Crucial in the building.
Cool, yeah.
Crucial and friends.
Crucial and friends. I wonder why they're friends. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
my boy's off the market right now. Let's
Not throw that out there.
Let's throw that out. Hey, hold on.
Yeah.
You're gonna slap him after this.
Yeah, she go.
Well, I wonder why they call you Major Hype.
So, we
Bring
know
the
it.
hype, my boy. Every
Then you
single
got K
time.
Nasty. Fuck, that's
Oh,
a
that's
horrible.
a
Oh,
nasty
that's
one.
already
You know what I mean?
self-explanatory.
Que
Well, I've been
sucio.
around
cut it
K
quick.
Nasty for,
Mr. Nasty.
Yeah.
I've been on my freak shit.
You
too,
know,
you know?
yeah. He be sitting.
On your free shit or your freak shit?
Both.
Hello.
He's on a worldwide tour right now, ladies.
Oh, yeah, come on, Mr. You know?
But shit,
Talk
what about King Wall? He's a. I feel like King Wall is like the
King
quiet,
Waltz.
the quiet silencer. But he be hitting the DMs for sure.
But hell yeah. That motherfucker is silent, huh? Yeah, go ahead.
I'm like, hold up.
Go ahead, press.
Hold
Yeah,
up.
but boy Manny brought a whole stack of ones. I see that.
He's been having them.
So Walter,
Nah,
talk
Walter, talk
about
to
your
us. Yeah,
beginning
yeah.
over here. Since we on bathroom break with Manny. Talk about your beginning.
Hey,
Where-
bro, I'm
where's the
just
beginning
here, I'm just here supporting the homie. We at the Manny show right now. Manny doing his thing, you know?
This is Manny got.
Hey, I'm just here so I don't get fined.
You're here for moral support?
I'm here so I don't get fined, okay? I already bailed down a couple times, like type, time.
Ah, man, but tell us what events you got going on right now. What's cracking here? The beginnings and everything. I need to know all about Walter.
We need to know
right
the
now.
beginning of King Waltz.
Damn.
You know, like
It goes a
what?
little back.
Because you was at Luna and everything.
Before
you
that,
know,
not
it's
even-
DB Lounge.
Bro, it's not even, it was D Club.
Oh, D Club.
Louisville.
D Club.
Right.
And
DB Lounge is
I pulled up
Downey.
that flyer today, bro. Watch, as I trip out, this is where I started tripping out. So I go there, right? It popped out, like on my memories and shit.
Right.
And fucking, this is back in 2010.
Where did it pop out like it's snap and
That was the first artist we booked, New Boys.
Not the new boys.
not the Your Jerks.
New boys.
Not the Your Jerks.
2010, bro.
Club
I tell
noise.
people, 2010. Most of these people that are partying right now, like, man, they weren't even.
Well, they all had skinny jeans, colored skinny jeans.
You know what I mean?
God damn.
2010, I tell people, I'd be like, bro, I wasn't even old enough to be in there. You know what I mean?
Jesus.
I started, bro, I was in there legally, bro. I was in there fucking like.
Just getting it. Were you still bringing like a crowd and stuff like that? Like you're still bringing girls in that motherfucker?
What's been
too?
the evolution of Walter?
Like I said, well, right there, like I said, you gotta always learn under people. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
So I was like my boy, really close. His name's Rudy. You probably know Rudy. You probably don't know
Rudy Magana?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rudy Magana.
Shout out to Mi Sabor and Pandora. But like I said, I was following him around.
Shout
you
to
know?
the San Gabriel Valley.
Yeah, SGV. We put SGV on the map. SGV, bro. I tell people, bro. If we want to get technical,
Right.
Monrovia.
Monrovia, boys.
Monrovia, yeah.
Shout out to your brother
So
Monrovia.
is that still considered the IE?
The cops are
Oh,
black over there.
SGV still,
SGV.
right?
Yeah.
Up until when? To like maybe Westco?
Nah, it switches off. It goes like to LeBron. It's weird, bro. It's like, it goes weird.
It's got like a tango. It's got
He
like a
said,
tango.
he said we don't claim West Covina in the SGV.
Yeah, like, Pomona's still SGV.
Monrovia is like a
shit.
soft. Monrovia is very soft right there.
The IE.
Nah,
I always thought it was the IE. That's crazy.
No, bro, the IE starts at
So when the fuck does the IE start?
It starts in
I would say
Because
Pomona,
I always
right?
thought that shit motherfucker started as soon as I like passed Pasadena. I was like, yo, it's the IE already.
Nah, bro.
Don't do that, boy.
Don't do that.
God damn.
Come on,
Hey, bro,
bro.
like, there ain't nothing wrong with the eye. Though. Like,
I always thought
the
I always thought the valley started when you fucking hit fucking past berries.
But
You know what I mean? Shit.
you're way lost, nigga.
Yeah, bro. Way lost on.
You're
Way
way
lost.
lost.
Yeah. And then some girl was like, no, you need to keep going past Six Flags. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Lancaster?
Lancaster?
Yeah,
Yeah,
desert right
it's worse when the girl says I live in Beaumont. I'm
Yo,
like,
what's a red flag? Yo, red flag. Where?
Moreno Valley?
No, Beaumont.
What?
Beaumont?
Yeah, I know
Like from
Ken Ashley did a couple of shows over there. Stop playing. Stop playing. Yay. He was at DTE or whatever.
Oh yeah. I like
That's
that.
IE.
I like that.
I love the IE. That's where I came from, the IE.
What's your
you know?
favorite city to party in right now?
The favorite city right
Yeah.
now? Orange County. Yes,
Orange
sir.
County.
Ski.
Orange County,
yo, Orange County
That's
been
'cause
winning
Orange-
every
oh,
episode.
see,
Orange County,
Party.
Orange County has a little, like it's very
Orange County
diverse.
just has a vibe
Got
to
some
where
white
it's
girls,
like,
Latinas.
Don't get robbed.
Oh, bro. Yeah, you don't get robbed. You know, but not only that, I just feel like I don't know. I just like a challenge, and I think the girls in Orange County are a challenge, baby. You know what I mean?
And they fresh too, you know?
Yeah,
I'm
man.
pretty tired of these.
What do you mean by fresh? What do you mean by fresh? What kind of girls you be with?
No,
It's just like it's just a whole different scene.
It's, you never
know?
seen those girls. You never seen
Yeah,
them.
like we don't see them on the regular. We see like LA girls everywhere in LA. You know?
Yeah,
Like,
like you'll
OC
see.
sticks to OC.
Like let's say
they don't come out here.
You go to like anywhere in Hollywood or somewhere like around here in LA, bro. And those are the type of girls that like you'll see again. Deja vu. You know what I'm saying?
Maddie's house.
Manny's crib.
You see that sign right there, baby?
Yo, if she's at Manny's crib, fellas, yo, it's a red
Focus on
flag.
yourself.
Focus
Focus
on
Red
on
flag.
yourself.
She's for the streets.
Nah, but
Damn.
it might be one of the homies just dropped her back to the cribble. You know what I mean?
She's a good girl.
Yeah,
You
she's
know,
a good
she
girl.
knows.
You know, hey, sometimes I'm just like, dog, I just need some McDonald's. Call it a night. The homies are at the crib. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
Yeah, I've been a couple times at this was crib party, yo. I'm like, yo, where the fuck's Manny? Yo, Manny's gone. He's sleeping.
hey,
We're
the,
still downstairs.
Halloween
We're
party. The Halloween party was epic.
Yeah,
I
that's-
remember I pumped up K Nasty. It was like straight off the
Fool,
jet
I had just came from Chicago.
Was this this past year?
No,
Or during the
Nah,
pandemic?
pandemic.
The pandemic,
Talking
bro.
D-Lion, right? When he
Yeah,
did?
D-Lion,
Yeah.
bro. Hey, D-Lion,
Popped
bro.
up, yo, D-Lion was, yeah.
But he made him like the headline, like K Nasty straight off the jet.
Oh, yeah.
But it was
I
weird.
gave him a plane, bro.
Bro.
I pulled up in there.
Fresh out the pandemic.
Shit was getting freaky in
Because
there,
I
bro.
remember, bro, like, you know, the pandemic, everyone was kind of like.
It was like a fucking orgy.
I have a
in there.
video. That shit was crazy,
It was
bro.
a fucking
That
orgy
shit
in
was
there.
like, I was spraying champagne in my fucking living room. But
Instead
there
of
was a
candies in
Nas
the
thing
bowl,
going on.
Bro.
There was a Nas thing.
Condoms and fucking.
Instead of candy in the bowl was condoms.
Nah, I thought they were fucking.
I remember
those
the
little
homie,
bees.
shout out the homie Wholesome Frankie, don't get mad at me, but I remember that nigga was
Don't
like,
get
he was
mad.
like passed out on the couch, like, fuck, dog.
Big
like,
ass food just.
Yeah, big ass fool on the couch, a couple girls surrounding him though, you know what I mean?
Ah!
Hey,
One
but
was
I
sucking
just-
his toe.
Yeah, I just remember like, man, shout out G-Bum for all the girl fights, 3 fights over him and shit.
Manny's, I mean,
He was dressed as a referee and shit. One,
Hey,
two, go.
hey, the homie D-Lion, I said, can't play. And he was like, dog, when's my sit over? I said, fuck it, keep going, dog.
He's like, I've been here
hey,
since
Hey,
seven.
we had him to like, yo, lay this shit.
He's like,
son.
I'm going on 12
He
hours.
was still
Hey,
DJing.
hey, shout out the homie D-Line. He even brought a girl. I think she was a boxer. She ended up getting lit. And I was like, he was like, nah, fool, just leave her here. I'm like, what do you mean? Don't leave her here, dog. You know what I mean? But you know, shout out the pandemic parties. Shit, K Nasty came. I remember going upstairs for a quiet minute, and then I heard like I Am Crucial came in the set and dropped the set. And I'm like, what the fuck? Because that night, like we were in a pandemic, so there was no clubs open.
Yeah, everybody was right there partying.
Everybody,
That was 2020.
2020. So it was my crib, and there was another mansion got raided though upstairs or whatever. So everyone started coming to my crib, but that shit, like people were just dropping sets, like K Nasty. Hey, I was on the mic. This fool came off a jet.
He's on the mic in his bed.
Hey, hey,
That long ass cable going up his room.
He's watching his
feeling-
camera.
Yo, put K Nasty's here just straight out the jet. You know?
I caught feelings.
That motherfucker like this, yo. Like,
Caught feelings, you know, the little EXO came through.
Wait, what?
But,
nah,
you
man,
know,
that shit was, it got a
but
little
yeah,
wild. It got
I
a
just
little
remember,
wild.
like, I just got back from Chicago, came in this trench coat. Next thing you know, I fucking walked downstairs. Crucial had like 4 or 5 girls lined up on the counter. I'm like, what?
Single crucial.
Yeah.
Oh, single shit. Yeah, you know. But yeah, shit. That shit was a pandemic. It's crazy, bro. Like from the pandemic till now, shit. I don't think I have slowed down at all, dog. You know, I think if anything,
bro.
I think the fucking wave just put it in overdrive.
We were inside for like 4 months, and then after that, there hasn't been a time where we were. Cause then wasn't it Peso was doing them events and
yeah.
shit.
Shout out
Oh, that's
DJ
when you guys
Peso.
did the
Yeah,
Thursdays.
bro. it was
DJ
right there
Peso started the
partying.
underground vibes.
We started going,
Underground.
and then from there on,
I remember fools
What
were
was it called on Thursday? You said
Perreo Thursdays.
Perreo Thursday.
This fool was a headliner every time.
That
Yeah, I
shit
remember
was,
that
that shit
shit.
was nuts, bro.
It was crazy because it would always be like you never knew when you were gonna get caught. So it was like you got to get in first, the party,
Yeah,
and then you never
bro,
knew when the hot
'cause
day
you-
too. Like
when they were
people
gonna raid
gonna
the shit.
fucking,
They were
like,
never gonna raid it.
they were gonna raid that
got
shit.
you, got you,
You
got
know,
you, got you.
I remember that me and J2, we all be like, "Fuck it, we're gonna get there," and then like.
You couldn't get there late. You couldn't be
couldn't
on
get there
Hollywood
late.
shit
Wait,
where
it would
you
get-
wanted to
it would
pop
get
out at
raided all the
12:30, nigga. That shit would be done.
Because if
Oh,
you got
shit.
if you got there late, fucking
It
cops
should be
were already
raided.
raided.
You
And
just see
then-
niggas walk out. Hey, where
bro,
we going? What's
It's
going
so
on?
crazy because at the time everyone was trying to find a place to party.
Right.
I never seen in my eyes people dropping thousands of dollars for bottles.
I
in
mean,
a
I never
warehouse.
seen so many people have money too.
Well,
Hey,
yeah,
that's
shout-
the EDD,
shout out
Bobby. That's the
EDD, shout out
EDD.
EDD.
The PPP loans.
Hey,
Scammers.
yeah. Shout out the EDD boys. I don't know. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, rest in peace, EDD boys.
Rest in peace, the
Hey, if you still
PPP.
out there and still EDD, you're a real
Yo,
one.
shout out to you. Last of a dying breed on that
Shit,
one.
give me some, man, nigga. You
What was your
know?
favorite pandemic moment?
Pandemic moment? I would say, you know what? Angels Cabaret Strip Club in Anaheim.
Okay.
That was probably my 4 times a week going place to go to every week, dog. Because that was the
Resident.
that was the only strip club.
He was the manager
open.
at this point.
That club went from fucking pool tables and regular chairs to revamping into a whole VIP section. You know what I mean? But a lot of the girls, because remember LA was shut down, so a lot of
Orange County never stopped.
Orange County never stopped.
Yeah,
So
that's
a lot of the
free-for-all.
a lot of the dancers were going from LA to
Orange
over
County.
there. So that's where you kind of like, okay, like, you know, you got that EDD, bread. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And
You
there would be more
like-
dancers than guys.
Hey,
if
hey,
anything.
Gas
that
prices
shit-
were cheap too.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
15
Gas prices,
15
shit.
private.
Yeah. At the time, I had the limo, you know, but
Hello.
you know what I mean. You know what I mean. But at the time, yeah.
Manny
bro.
Mobile.
But at the
The
time,
wave mobile.
at the time, yeah, Angels. That's why.
Tidal
But,
waves.
but that goes to show you, bro. Look at all these. You know, like you put Angels on a pedestal. You show them so much love, you know, and then you bring everybody in house, and you make them so much bread. And then when the city opens back up, and then they all spread out, like that goes to show you like who's really with you or who really is not. Yeah, you know, I feel like what this industry is that how you portray yourself and how you carry yourself and how you treat other people, bro, in the industry,
Right.
it goes a long way, bro. Because if
definitely.
you're not gonna go ahead and be a humble self yourself and you're always gonna be a dick type promoter, you're not gonna make it.
Nah, no
far.
one's gonna go over there to your events.
You're
It's
not-
like,
you're
yo,
not
fuck
gonna-
this guy.
you're
Every
not
time
gonna-
I
I
pull
think
up,
we-
there's I
I
gotta
think we've
pay
noticed that since
$30.
the pandemic, like there's a lot of promoters that fell
Yeah,
off.
bro.
Never,
that-
never recovered.
Bro, never recovered.
Yeah.
And
Never
I'm
came
glad
back
you
from
brought
it.
up that being because I think during the pandemic, there was at least a good 30 Hollywood promoters out there. Like, give or take, maybe 25. Right?
Right.
I think now, between
A handful.
Orange
literally
County,
I mean,
IE,
just maybe a handful.
Pomona, or
There's
whatever
30.
city
There's
you're
30.
in,
There's
if that.
Yeah,
like
for sure that.
solid one.
Yeah.
You know what
Solid
I mean?
They're
one,
still
solid
like
one.
rocking
Yeah,
and
solid
are
one.
making it
solid
happen.
one. Right?
Yeah.
And that goes to show you is that maybe some of them really got to be like, but shout out to, all the ones that didn't want to continue their promoting career. Maybe they got a family.
A lot of people
or-
switched up.
They
Yeah,
switched
maybe they-
up.
maybe
The
switched
pandemic
up.
made them switch their mindset of
Correct,
like,
But at one point, I had my mindset almost switched. I almost gave it up. Like, maybe this is it. You
Yeah,
know what I
everybody
mean?
went through that hard time.
And then I remember
Everybody was depressed for no
yeah,
reason.
That shit was rough, bro.
this is it. And I remember the underground started coming. I was like, well, if I don't jump on the underground and just wait till the real clubs
Nah,
pop up,
bro, that
maybe
shit-
like, dude, is the wave still gonna be Mannyknows? You know what I mean? And then, bro, to this day, I'll be looking at my phones when I be sending those nudes or something. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But when I when I be looking back, bro, and I be looking at the flyers, and I be like, damn, we're in 2022 right now, and it's like 2020, and we're going through that struggle, bro.
Yeah, bro,
You know what I
everybody-
mean?
everybody
Like,
was fucking
we're
shit.
going through that struggle, but I look back, and like you said, you're right, Major. Like, a lot of the industry has changed, and now I think it's only within like a good group of 20 promoters really spread out
Solid.
throughout
And
the
I think
industry.
it's probably everybody's a little bit more closer too as far as promoters too.
Yeah,
I feel
so-
like
so
the
those
Eagles they dropped a lot.
Exactly. Those 20
I felt
people
like it
that
did.
know that
That's
they're,
correct.
that
That's
they're
correct.
doing
I
this
feel,
shit, they
I
all
feel
fuck
like
with each
even,
other.
I feel like correct, and then I feel like a lot of the DJs and the promoters
that
started
too.
started working together, which
Building
is a
more
good-
solid
wh-
relationships,
relationships, which is a great thing because I feel like I got closer to you. I always been close with you, the San Diego days.
Yeah, yeah, we-
Like that shit. Hey, it's crazy too. I wasn't even getting paid or anything. I was still.
It's like, yo, I'm not nowhere today. What, like, where we partying?
This is some real shit right here. This is some real shit. I was like making it like, look, I'm going to San Diego and getting paid with K Nasty.
Yeah,
but in
right.
reality,
And that was like,
He told
what-
me he just wanted to pull up, so I would just be like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Don't worry
You
about
go like
that.
I remember one time I got
I'll pick you
kicked
up.
out. I got
I'll
kicked
pick you
out.
up.
in the
Passing
limo?
out.
The limo days?
No, he was when he started.
Like, when I had my
Onyx.
residency at
Yeah,
over in San
Onyx.
Diego, yeah.
Yeah, he's
was like 2019.
Yeah, 2019.
Oh, got you,
He
got
just
you, got you.
started
Before
out.
the
I remember
pandemic.
he pulled me up in the whip. Remember with the homie.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then remember we parked, we got tacos and shit.
All types of shit, yo. That's
So,
shit.
I remember like, boom, I remember like, hey fool, like go to the restroom. I got the DJ set. The K Nasty, K Nasty.
Because
Yeah.
when I was with this, when we get loaded, so it'd be a
Yeah.
bottle there,
Yeah,
and then it would be like it would be have fucking
Yeah.
drinks right there,
Yeah, it was
and then it would be a
crazy.
bable back.
yeah. Bottle back.
Yeah,
It
so
was
it's
24
same night.
Same
yeah,
night.
so we'd be
But
fucking
shout out
smacked.
to your boy, the driver, and all that.
Yeah,
always
yeah, yo.
got us back to square root one and square root
That
two,
fool would make
you
it,
know?
yo. I don't know how the fuck he would do it.
But K Nasty would go rock up the Onyx in San Diego, and I would just be
Onyx.
I would just be there like on some like
Man, shit just
some,
rumble.
like rumble,
Rumble
just
for himself,
chilling, you know
like,
what I
yo.
mean? Boy, and then he'll go downstairs to a basement. I'm like, fool, like damn, how many
keep
clothes?
finding-
is
we
it,
keep
bro?
finding- yeah.
Hey,
Because
then,
that's gas lamp pop.
Yeah, 'cause that shit would have three
hey,
rooms,
Then
so
I
we
see
party
him cut the
downstairs.
check for like 800. I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing, dog? You know what I mean?
He's like, I'll move to San Diego.
But you know what?
San Diego's
But then again, that goes to show you, you can't hate the hustle. You know what I mean? That's what made me to be like, all right, well, let me step up my game. Let me put people around me, like DJs, promoters, J2, Faz, and all them. Like, I want them. If, like, I seen what he did, I'm not going to hate on him and be like, oh, I came for you for no reason. Bring me bread.
Yeah.
Nah, he ain't going to do that. Like, that's what kind of made me like, all right, just keep supporting.
Right.
Nah, he asked me first
You
too,
know?
right before he came. He was like, "Yo, I'm gonna just go with you. I ain't got shit to do today, so fuck it." And then automatically he'll post that bitch up. Yo, tonight San Diego, we going up.
I never remember the day because the night before was a record. Shout out some fool I had got into it, aka you probably already know. But I had got into it. We got down, whatever.
You
Hey,
probably already know.
Yeah, we got down with it.
I was waiting for Ego. Like,
We got down. We got down with it in the kitchen. I think Neil Lion was there, whatever. Long story short, I thought the fight was over, so I go to sleep.
I thought the fight was-
Then
Come to my room.
then my fucking Mercedes key is gone. And then I look at the front and the fucking car's gone. So the homie got done drunk, took the whip to Orange County. The car died out on gas, got towed to Orange County Yard, and the whole time I have this event with K Nasty. K Nasty hit me up, hey bro, we're picking you up at this time. We're picking up this time. So I'm over here at the tow yard,
Stressed the fuck
trying
out.
to get this shit out. Stressed out like it's my own, like I'm fucking like Bad Bunny about to perform, dog. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So
How'd
I'm
you
over
find
here-
out your car was over there? He let you know?
Well, no, I woke up and fucking opened the door and my car was not there.
I know, but how'd you know it was in Orange County?
Because I fucking called the nearest place that I knew that he would drive it to. You know,
you
But why you already know he was
I
going.
already knew. I already knew he was going back to his ex's crib or whatever. You know what I mean?
There he is.
But
They always come
yeah,
back.
they always. But that nigga left my fucking whip in the fucking middle of nowhere, dog. You know what I mean? So when I guess. Quote unquote, if you leave your whip in the middle of the street or anything, they'll just come and tow it to the nearest whatever city there is.
But he
So
left it in the middle of the street.
Guy ran out of
He
gas.
just dished that shit.
Yo,
I'm
fuck
out.
this.
So
Babe,
that
pick-
wasn't the
Babe, pick me up.
So check this
He
out.
took an Uber from there.
So
Yeah,
that was
babe,
so that wasn't even the hardest part. When he reached out to me and said, "Hey, bro, you know what? I blacked out. I'm sorry. We should never fight again." Long story short, I said, "That's fine, bro. I know my whip's in Orange County, but I'm gonna tow it out." He's like, "I'm gonna pay for all that." Cool. Get to the tow yard. Boom. All right, cool. Sign this.
pays for it, by the
He
way.
pays for it. Cool. Brings out the car. I'm like, cool. Where's the fucking key at now? There's no key to the whip. I said, where's the key to the whip now?
Yeah.
And with Mercedes, you
That's
gotta
what-
take that shit to go
he go like
program
this?
it and
No,
all
checking
that.
his pockets and
Tow it
shit?
to Mercedes.
Correct. So you gotta tow it to Mercedes. You gotta fucking program it. They ask for all your information. So I'm looking like, damn, K Nasty's hitting me up like, hey, bro, we're out.
Yo, you gotta get that early, son. I'm opening and closing the other room.
So while he and think about it, bro, as an early promoter, I'm just like, you know what? I still gotta make this event for some reason. You know what I mean? Like I ain't gonna let you fuck me over, dog. You know, San Diego. So then, sure enough, I make that fool pay for the tow truck. They hitch the tow truck. First tow truck pulls up, waits 2 hours. He brings a long bed. The bed don't even fit the fucking Mercedes to bring it back to my city. So, bro, long story short, they tow it back. They put the car in the car, and then, you know, then we head to San Diego. But that was a long
long
fucking
day.
So when that time out, I remember going to San Diego with K Nasty.
And hiding your keys for sure.
I was ready lit. I was ready lit. So when you go into the club and you open up and he starts opening up, like I'm ready at the bartender, bro. Like give me some fucking shots. I'm ready aggressive mode.
You're already over it the whole day. Yeah,
this
you're like, I'm
shit,
trying to
dog.
fucking party
Like
here.
K Nasty's like, hey bro, chill out, dog. He's like, I have a bottle of Henny behind the bar.
I
Just
think
chill out,
at
bro.
this time he brought like a little shorty with him. Remember that one time? So he brought a shorty with him.
Oh, yeah.
He brought a shorty with
I
him.
thought she was trying to get K Nasty, fool. So I had to get crazy, dog. Remember that one?
Yeah. No. And then
I gotta hear this.
Yo, so he brings a little shorty with him.
I remember.
Because I had the video guy with
I
me
almost made her
too.
walk home from San Diego to.
So I said,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
You made her take the string
He
home?
gets mad at her.
Yeah.
And then
she
she
was
was going
behind
back. They're talking shit to each other back and forth. I'm like, yo, this fool, man, he's about to smack the shit out of this bitch.
Nah, I would never smack a girl.
No. We don't condone violence. But
Only from
yo,
the back.
yo, she
Only
was
from the
talking.
back.
She was taking smack.
Smack.
Everything was going back and forth. You know what, Kinassi? Drop this bitch off right here. We're like in Temecula. I'm like, yo, what the fuck you want me to do?
Lit, drunk, all stupid, and then K Nasty looks at me
I'm like, hey, yeah, nah,
and
you
I'm
can
looking
shoot
at
it.
K
Yeah.
and I'm looking at K Nasty like, hey,
You
fool.
better fucking
like,
do that
I'm
shit.
like, right here? You want to
I
jump
said-
off here?
I said, you better not fucking do like a fucking alley-oop and be like, hey, man, you just got to get an Uber home and be like, oh, this.
She like, I'm dropping you off with me.
So I said,
it was cool.
no,
son,
so I
fucking-
came out the whip. I said, hey, you better act fucking straight right now. You know what I mean? You better fucking like, I don't know
She
what's
ended
your
up
problem.
just going to this crib and just go, like, I left her there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And the
but-
homie head back. We're like, I don't want no problems.
Whatever
yeah.
happened, happened.
Yeah.
Yo.
It was,
That shit was funny.
man,
though.
it was crazy, bro. But
Drop this bitch off right here.
yeah. Hey, ladies, now you know if
Push back that way.
ladies,
You're
if you go,
you're by the tits.
bro,
Yeah, bro. So there's nothing there. There's like just like she's gonna sleep on Saturn's mountain.
By the Navy
on the
base?
freeway trying to wave a red, white flag, wave down like, hey,
The
no,
flare?
no,
Yeah,
the flare.
yo, full shit was.
I'm over here in the middle of the fucking street, like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
But you know what it was, bro? She was dancing with another guy in the club. Come on, you
yeah,
don't do that,
it's
Bob.
because
You don't
out of
do that,
respect.
Bob.
Nah,
You
check
don't
it out.
do
Out of
that.
respect, though.
And
Wait,
then
so
then he played Lovers and the Friends, bro. In the club. Hey, bro, he drops a set while my girl is dancing in the middle of the club. Lovers and
What
Friends.
another
How
man.
the fuck
She
you
got,
do that?
bro,
Followed by
she got
Pony?
no romantic, so
Hey, wait, hold on. And then K Nasty's playing his fucking K Nasty, bro. You know what I mean?
no.
I should cheat on the wave.
And I'm trying to tell him, like, stop playing that shit, man. Like, what do you, hey,
Hey, nasty.
Stop
hey,
the music.
yo, hey. And then,
You hyping up my bitch and this nigga too.
and then he's playing the and I'm right behind him.
Bro, I was violent.
Like, my girl really just cheated
Full
on me.
play, so
And then he's over here collecting a check for 8 bills, dog. Come on, dog.
no.
I already spent like 300, so I was already negative like fucking like 500,
Hey, yo,
dog.
if a girl goes with you, son, if a girl goes with you to a club somewhere, you know what I'm saying? If she knows, she already knew what the deal was. So it's like you don't fucking, you know what I mean?
You don't do that to the way.
No, you don't do that. I feel like
Don't do
no,
that.
I feel like if you bring any girl to a club or a vacation or anything, and they're with
Oh,
you,
where's
Nah, you don't do that.
vacation?
Vacation.
No, but
For
am I-
sure.
Bitch, I'm sending you back in the
Leave her
spirit.
there.
But look,
I'm
but
sending you
look,
back in
but
spirit.
look, am I right? Am I right or wrong though?
Kathleen, her
But look,
fucking her
but look,
No, you're gonna go in a
correct.
boat, in a canoe.
Correct. In the ocean. He said, so correct. So, like, if you bring a girl, like, and this is for all the homies right here back there. Shout out the homies for listening to us. You know, hey, and this is for everyone. Like, if you bring a girl and you invite her on a vacation, whether it's fucking Sizzler, I'm fucking with you, but like, if you do,
TGI Fridays.
No, if you do like if you do a vacation, a resort, or anything like that, you know, whether it's Havasu or whatever, and you that girl's with you, personally invites you, how do you feel like you should react? Like, do you feel like that's your problem?
Yeah, that's my
Oh, yeah?
That's my girl.
See,
That's my girl for the weekend. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
No,
okay,
but it just
so-
depends. Like, yo, if I invite like a shorty, like fuck it, just come out and party with us.
So-
You and your homegirls. But if I'm personally inviting that girl,
Oh, if it's one-on-one, then I mean, come
then
on.
yeah, yo.
You know, come on.
But you're inviting her to like look, hey, the homie Major Hype, Kanasi Walter, we're in Havasu. I'm inviting you out with my friends. So you're inviting with me. So that
Yeah.
means
Right,
that you're
not
not
you and your friends,
but you're not
only you.
supposed to act up. You're not
Right,
supposed
right,
to
right,
start twerking.
You're my invite. You're my
yeah,
invite.
I mean,
like,
she
Yeah,
can twerk, but she just can't
like
twerk
if
on the
she- hey,
homies.
but
You
if
know
she-
what I mean?
yeah, that's
She
what I'm
can't twerk on
saying.
the homies.
Yeah, correct. Like if I bring a girl and she starts twerking on Major Hype, how do you make me feel?
I didn't want that bitch anyway.
you
Yeah.
know what I mean? You know what I mean? JT did that a couple times.
Yeah, yo.
Nah,
you can't bring
nah.
your bitch around Tiger like that, man. Yeah,
Nah,
nah.
but yeah, it's a lot of like you know.
Yeah, you don't do that though, man. You don't do that.
that's
just
good,
honest.
too.
You don't do
Yeah,
that,
I'm
boy.
sorry,
But you know what though? But you know what? K Nasty though, that on that trip, that San Diego trip, he's a real one, bro. Because
Nah, I got the
any think about it. It was his event. He was a DJ. He had the driver. He had everything in control.
Locked in.
He could have easily said, fuck that, like, you know, Manny's girl was kind of like, okay, like slipping away.
She's a little
you know
wavy,
what I
she's a
mean?
little wavy, she's a little
wavy.
wavy.
She
a little
don't
talkative,
want
yeah, she's a little
shit,
talkative.
hey, I couldn't fucking save her, you know? So, long story short, you know, she was going to the K-Nasty side, you know? But then K-Nasty was just hitting that.
Nah, I didn't bite the bait.
And then he
I
dropped
didn't bite the
Pony.
bait.
And then he dropped Pony.
Yeah.
I didn't buy
No, he dropped Lovers
No,
and
Lovers
Friends.
and
fool.
Friends,
I know, and then Pony after.
I almost knocked something out in
That's
San
what I
Diego,
was like,
Dick.
yo, we almost left the bitch in
Yeah.
San Diego, low
That's
key.
when we had
Slow
like,
motion?
That's when we had audios.
Oh.
I ordered a bucket of audios. Who does that, fool? Come on.
That was rough, yeah. That shit.
Yeah, but long story short, I'm glad we got it home safe. And you know what? I did almost drop her off in the middle of nowhere. You know what I mean? But K Nasty talked to some sense in me and was like,
Yeah,
"Yo,
bro, you can't drop this shorty off, man. You can't do
But
that.
she offered to fucking run home and shit.
Fucking drop me off here, Manny. Drop me off here
To
then.
the truck store.
But
Should've
yeah,
run her to the
some
truck
wild
store.
times, dog, with K Nasty. Shit, major hype too with those fucking warehouse parties, dog. King of warehouses over here,
warehouse.
dog. King of warehouses.
I'm retired. I'm
That
retired.
one's like 5 warehouses.
Is,
out here.
is
I'm
Little
retired
Caesar?
now.
Is Little Caesar still around? dog?
Nah, yeah, that shit. Yeah, they got
Yeah,
they got the
dog.
thick crust
I
now.
don't know how Major Hype does it. He be bringing all the celebs though. You know what I mean? I'm like, dog, where do you get these warehouses at, bro? Come on, dog.
On Yelp?
King of warehouses.
Yelp?
Yeah.
Craigslist?
There you go. He
Craigslist?
got him. He got him. Hey, yo, Amazon and shit. Oh, shit.
Yeah, man. Hey, well, let's get into those questions, the rapid fire for these fellas. You know what I'm saying? Let's get right
Yeah,
into it.
about it was a 2-hour interview. Hey, what time is it, man? We got the palm still.
Yeah.
We got the
got
palm.
time.
No, we got like 10 more
shit,
minutes.
it's
Yeah,
10:30.
sorry that time. Yeah.
We got time.
I got some big booty bitches, you know.
Hello.
Hello.
Like Casamigos almost gone too.
Oh, give me a little shot.
We gotta do a little shot between everybody right here.
Let's get a shot fast, get a shot. J2, everyone get a shot.
I'm on
Yeah,
no-
man, get a shot.
I'm on no drink
Gotta get a
September.
shot, gotta get a-
Hey,
Yo, let
one
me
thing
line up these
about us,
shots, yo.
we make sure everybody's
Just
included.
pull up to the side, you
Get
know?
the whole background.
I'm on no drink September.
Take a shot,
Keep me out the
J2.
fuck out, dude.
The Wave Gang in the building. The Wave Gang, you know.
I can't even find the fucking.
You know, we gotta make sure everybody like
Yeah,
this.
right,
Everybody
right,
got
yeah.
the stories. Yeah, our shit was too lit that it ended.
Oh, no, yeah, I exited out of it. Okay, right here. I got it.
We might have to go with Mannyknows after this year.
I'll do a little
Feeling
something.
well, you know. I'll put up with the slippers. I don't give a
Hey,
fuck.
can we go in with like shorts?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we go with shorts to Palms?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're on the Manny's. We're on the Manny's list. We're on the Manny's list.
Yeah, I shouted out. Yeah. Free Casamigos too. Hey, Palms be having good girls, fool.
Yeah. Little wifeys.
Oh, and then I got the SUV, so you want to drive. We'll bring you guys back here.
There it is.
Outside.
There we are.
I don't know who's.
Now we're talking.
Annie.
So rapid fire questions.
Rapid
We
fire.
got into
You ready? You guys
it.
gotta get into
Hey,
this.
I asked you to pour me a drink, nigga.
I know what happened.
Oh, no.
Oh, here you go.
There's something right here.
I know. Why do you guys? Here, take that.
No, we're
We're doing a shot. We're doing a shot.
Spit in his
We're
mouth.
doing a shot.
Hey, let's do a
Yo,
shot.
cheers, fellas. Cheers.
Hey, cheers.
We have a lot of the homies in this motherfucker, y'all. Yes, sir. Scratch that podcast. Oh, is that the cowbell? Yeah.
Oh, shit. That was a nasty time. Oh, shit.
Manny, are you a tit guy or a ass guy?
Tater ass guy.
Man, I'm gonna have to say I'm a tick guy.
Why?
The reason why is because.
Yo, I think he's been the first.
You're the first tit guy on the show.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Give me an easy. Nah, I'm gonna say. I'm a tit guy because normally a girl that gets her tit first done, she has a pretty face already. So.
Oh, is it science?
Damn. There's a science to this shit. Yo, everybody there's
Bill
numbers
Nye?
that ran across our fucking minds right now. Like,
Bill
yo.
Nye, hey, Bill Nye. No one knows about Bill Nye.
Bill Nye, the science
guy.
We got it down.
Bill.
Bill Nye. Hey.
Yo, I'm gonna take this shit to the strip club.
Hey, I think still Bill Nye's a science guy. Now I look at him, I think that nigga's like the biggest creep ever. That nigga was fucking talking some word shit.
Walter, tater ass guy.
Damn.
What would it be?
Nah, for sure, ass. Bro. It has
Ass?
to be
Why
Ass?
ass? Why ass?
Why booty?
I mean, especially when it's natural.
Hello.
Yeah.
Not a chicken nugget. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
The chicken
no,
wing.
definitely
The
not
chicken wing
chicken
Where
wing.
where the thighs don't mix the ass.
Yeah,
Don't
bro,
mix
that's
it.
out.
The Tootsie Pop.
A Tootsie Pop.
Yeah, bro, that should be out, bro. Honestly, like, I just be like, man, if you natural and you naturally fun, like, man, that's hot.
Hello.
Yeah, bro. I think that's why. A lot of tits, you know, it's a lot they're fake, so it's like, and
Most
some
of
of
the
them don't
time.
look good either. You know what I mean?
There's different type of tits. There's those big ass
Yeah.
high titties, and then there's some little saggy
The
natural
gumdrop
ones.
ones, the ones that can just
Yeah,
go
the ones that
down,
get the ones that the gravity hit them. You know what I mean?
the ones he drag around and shit.
Gravity.
All right, go ahead.
So why are you a tit guy? You didn't say why you're a tick guy.
Yeah, you gotta say why you're a tick guy, boy. Come on.
No, he did. He said, I think it was because they always come with a cute face.
Oh, yeah, he did
Oh,
say
yeah,
that.
yeah.
They come
True
with a
that.
cute face first.
So, do you like BBLs? Fake tits?
No BBLs?
No BBLs? You like BBLs? Nah.
I mean,
Where do you got Manny? Live. Manny's done talking, yo.
he's already DM'd me.
Manny's already here in the DM.
Checked out.
Hey, what you doing?
Then he's already lost his
Hey, where
way.
you
He's
at?
already.
Hey, yes, sir. Nah, but I feel like I'm a titty guy. The reason why, because I feel like most girls that already have cute faces have no body, so they get their tits done to bring a little body. But at the end of the day, shout out to all the girls out there that don't have no tits or ass but have a cute face. I think that's what matters.
And a
most.
cute
That's what
personality.
matters
I like
most,
them little cuties, you know?
I love the cute, like Ariana Grande look.
They like the tangerines.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
little cuties. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out
that
to
shit,
girl
man,
at
that shit in my
Sam's.
mouth water,
Shout out,
nigga.
shout out Jocelyn at Sam's. You know?
Damn. Yo, so, hey, yo, that boy on rock.
He's on rock.
Yo,
Hey,
hey, the Plan B, how much do you think you wasted in your life on Plan Bs?
He just found out about the $6 one, so I'm sure that's going to go down.
Shit, I'm gonna be real.
No, but
like,
that's even more expensive because
Yeah,
you
I
wasted
was-
on the
I was-
McChicken
I think I was-
and the Plan B.
well, bro, since like 2000,
You
like,
have to
It's a
decide
combo.
between a chicken nut and big chicken.
It's a
well,
combo.
well, at the time I was buying them, bro, they were like $59.99, dog.
That's
So
Yeah,
still like
that's
around
the
that,
prime.
bro.
No,
yeah,
that's
they
the
were
prime.
$60. So I did probably at least like 17, around probably like 2 racks in Plan B. Dog.
Whoa.
You went over
We
major.
got a new record.
Yeah.
We got a new record.
And then-
Though they
and
call
then-
him
and
Pee
then-
Pee Sweetie.
and that's on some like
Flambe.
some like real shit. Realistically, you know, like the other shit was.
In the words
like,
of Era, that boy don't strap up.
well, bro, I'm
They
too,
call him strapless.
No, I'm too drunk. I'm too drunk to strap up, nigga. Like I'll strap. Hey, the thing is with me.
The
like,
thing is-
you know what I mean? Hey, the thing is with me. If it's on my counter and I see it and it's visible,
Boom.
I'm strapping
It has
off.
to be visibility.
It has to be visibility. It has to be 5 feet away from me, dog. You
I
know
feel
what
like
I
we
mean?
need like a chain, like you
Hey.
know, how, like a chain.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You just
Boom,
grab
right
one
there.
every time.
Hey, you know what? I think I might need to buy a new condom.
A condom chain.
Hey, yo.
A
That'll be the
condom, a
first of
condom
its kind.
holster.
I ain't gonna lie.
A condom
I
holster.
ain't-
The Magnum?
Oh, Magnum? Nah, I got.
Nah,
I got,
but you know, I'm just
You know, I'm Asian. I go a little
I'm
like
an
like
ecstasy
purple
Trojan, you know what I mean?
Asian,
Light feel.
Damn, you're getting
The ripped?
oh, the ripped, the orange one. The ripped. Hey, shout out, ladies. The ripped orange one
Very
is my
crazy.
my condom. Like, the other one, the ripped one. You know, I gotta have the little rip.
The little bumps on them.
Yeah.
The
But other than that,
multi-favorite?
I think most of the time, bro, like if I do have sex and shit, that shit comes off. So I'm just like, fuck. Hey, I'm like God, like trust.
That
I'm
boy
like,
leaves that. That fool.
Yeah, I'm like
hey,
God.
man,
you know what I mean?
leaves it in there.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, hey,
A souvenir?
hey,
Hey,
or,
baby, you can keep this right here.
or serve them with the McChicken with the Plan B.
I'm
Make
still
that
tripping out there.
$2K and $60.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm like at 2K Plan B.
Yo, Walter, how much? What we talking? Where we at?
He's like 5 abortions.
God damn!
Wow. Oh, damn.
He's like Plan B or Plan Paris?
Jesus.
Yeah. Oh.
I can't believe he said Plan C shit.
Dad, I can't believe this was just a minute of the bus.
Hey, yo, that Casamigo slapping.
Exactly. He slapped me on the palms after. Nigga.
Yo,
Don't fuck it up.
so how much? How much you think?
I'll be honest.
It was over 1,000 or under 1,000? Dollars were not over 1,000.
No, that's an amount. 1,000.
Oh, I'm about to say, goddamn.
Yeah,
What numbers you
goddamn.
talking about right now,
Y'all
boy?
fucking like that?
50 bands, 100
Hey, you
bands?
guys fuck like that? God damn.
I'm like, boy, damn, I got money, but not that much money
Yeah,
now, boy.
yeah.
Goddamn, that's a,
So how much you think? It's under 1,000 or above 1,000?
oh, for sure got to be under, bro. Yeah.
Under?
Under? Yeah, under, yeah. That's not a bad.
Do you guys believe body count counts? Do you believe in body count?
Well,
Nah.
Oh, check it out. Do that little, the fucking with the shorty. So you rather have a shorty with, like, what we say? What we
yeah,
say?
okay, so
it was the experienced shorty with a body count of more than 50, right? Or what was it?
Oh, that's a lot, dog. What the fuck?
No,
That's
but,
like, yeah.
yo, technically,
God
like,
no,
damn.
no, that's a
no,
lot.
but technically, a lot of these shorties probably like,
I'd be falling for the shorty
in the
that say,
triple
I
digits?
just had sex with a handful.
God damn.
Oh, that's
you-
nice.
5?
That's 10. Oh, yeah. That's 5.
Hey, yo.
Oh, I just realized.
He's like, how come they can't
That's
fit
me
in my
said
hand?
5. Hold on.
Yeah. No wonder why.
Man.
Hey, yo. So what,
Wait.
how does it go? How does it go?
Oh, do you believe in body count, like over 50 or under 50? Like, can you do girls over 50?
Well, I don't think I never like. I
We
don't
don't-
think,
does it even get to that question?
yeah, I don't admit.
I really don't even want to know.
To be honest, realistically with him is like, if I find out a girl even tells, realistically, I get turned off by a girl telling me like I fucked like a month ago, because then I'm like, oh bitch, like I don't.
Do you think that's actually a month ago or like a week ago?
a week ago?
No,
A week
yesterday.
ago?
Fool.
A
If
week
it's
ago?
a Saturday, it was
It used to be
yesterday.
a week.
Yeah, it was a week ago.
Yes,
Like,
shit.
I feel like realistically, girls be getting fucked like weekly, dog. You know what I mean? But like I just
It's got to happen to a point where, like, yo, it's not known, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people in the industry are tunnel brothers.
Or what?
I don't even want to know.
Eskimo
but-
brothers.
Eskimo, bro. Okay, that too.
Yeah,
Sure,
but
Eskimo
you know, it comes
Little boy.
it comes to a point to where it's like, you know, if you really like the girl and all that, you're not gonna ask her.
You don't
your
need to know
body
that.
count,
Yeah, you don't need
know?
that.
No, but I'm saying like you kind of.
Mannyknows got real sweet with it. Like,
You can kind of gauge
yeah,
it, you know.
yeah,
You can kind of gauge it, like you know.
I get it.
if I really like you.
Well, no, because I met like a badass stripper that fucking stripped at the club, makes bags, and just be going home and not fucking. You know what I mean? So it's always the girls that you don't think are fucking are fucking.
fucking, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Do you think guys are worse or girls are worse?
Oh, damn.
Girls, bro.
I think girls are worse, bro. Realistically, I think girls like, bro. I get put on with me and my team like, we're whores. We do this and that. You know, like they judge my gram like I'm fucking a bitch every second. But in reality, dog, I'm not fucking a bitch every second.
Yeah.
Are you
Like
sure?
I'm not. You know what I mean? Like
Every minute or
Not
hour?
every
I think you had
second.
I think you had a conversation with me on Monday. You're like, what do you think girls' perception is when they go on my page?
yeah. Well, I told you.
I think what everybody.
I said
yo, what
perception
Justin-
is reality.
Well,
So
just in
that's where-
general, yo, everybody's considered a whore. Like if you're a promoter, you're a DJ,
You're a whore.
you're a whore. Automatically, you fall into that shit.
If you're going out to these clubs, you're a whore.
Yeah, I feel like the girls that
think
really
he had
see
it
all the
funny.
girls out there, bro. You guys got to realize is that date a promoter that's busy because we're not really fucking the role. You know what I mean? They're not. It's the guys that don't be posting shit, that don't fucking be putting it out there, that be cheating on you and fucking other.
See,
bitches.
Mannyknows don't cheat because his stories be like this.
Yeah.
Yo,
That boy don't got time. That boy don't got time to cheat.
I mean, like it's like a workout, bro. Trying to run through that shit, and then I see something I like, I'm like, hold on.
Hey, for they look like decimal
I be
points.
like 10 stories back. I'm like, hold on.
No, but for real, they should be like decimal points. Where they don't
Yeah. I'm like, this food is lit every day.
And that's
Except Mondays. Mondays is the office.
Mondays is it's got a little
Restart.
Yeah, it's got a little space.
Today's Wednesday. Wednesday.
Oh, it starts
So
Wednesday.
today starts today.
Today starts.
It starts today.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I do feel like right now.
That's Mannyknows. That's not Manuel.
I feel like though this generation though, girls are fucking more than us DJs and promoters and everything else.
No, kid.
Because they have more access to
They have more access to.
other guys.
Ass
Other guys.
or axis?
Oh,
Axis.
Ass and access.
We're saying it right? Axis?
access, yeah.
Not Axis.
No, access.
I was talking about ass.
What do you?
Oh,
do you do?
asses.
Do you feel? Do you feel like being a DJ kind of like gets you more girls or kind of gets you like less girls?
Oh, no, it definitely gets you more girls for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we have more access
Not
to
the girls that you want, though. He's saying.
The
So
gorditas?
let me ask you this: do you think promoters or DJs get more girls?
I think we're even. I think we're even. I
Yeah,
think
it's
we're
got to
even.
be even.
I think we're even.
Got to be even.
Because you got to think about it.
It's a
Well,
big-
let me ask you this: who do you think sets
Promoters have the
who-
tables,
well,
DJs DJ.
But
Yeah.
who do you think sets the bar? DJs or
promoters.
promoters?
Promoters.
Sets the bar.
Like meaning wise, like
How many
Who's
how
the-
many people they've been with?
like yeah.
Promoters. Because think about it, they got the
Major
table.
Hype.
Major Hype.
I might not agree with that.
Major Hype is a heavyweight contender. You gotta
Major
understand
Hype's
this.
been in the game
It's
since 2000, like,
Ding, ding,
2000
ding, ding,
maybe.
ding,
That's what I'm saying, yo,
We
yo.
got Canelo over here. Chill, bro.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Mayweather, he's Pacquiao.
That boy 50 and 0, yeah.
50 no,
damn.
hey, 50 no kids, so
Yeah, there your shit.
Nah, but I feel
like
like,
crazy, fool.
but then I did meet some
Those
DJs. I did meet some DJs that just like that DJ and don't even pay attention to girls. So like I just feel like
But it's different because we-
Not at
we-
that moment though.
But I think
because-
it's different for us because we come from a
No.
time where we used to promote. That's why too. You
Yeah,
know? So we
well,
have that mentality
because
of
you
like we
do-
gotta bring girls out,
because
stuff like
you
that.
came from, I feel like you have the blessing of knowing how to DJ, throw parties, and promote. Like nowadays,
Major is a rare breed.
Now, correct. Shout out Major. He's a rare breed.
Major.
Because you can't
The rare
learn how to.
freaks.
Well, realistically, if I learn how to DJ, it's over for you guys. It's over for you
We-
guys.
DJ
Hey.
Wavy.
DJ Mannyknows.
Major
I'm
Hype.
not playing.
You found your new host, bro.
And then not only that, like shit, I'm playing the wave sound.
Hey!
Drop my set. Drop my set.
That fool
But
put, hey,
look,
when you're going to sleep, you hear raindrops and shit.
Hey.
Man.
I'm gonna play the Fat Joe. Make it rain, make it rain.
Bum, 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 bum,
That's his grand entry. That's his grand entry.
But
fire.
nah, long story short is like, you know, I feel like everybody that was brought here in this industry has their own talent. And I like it because every day you get into the weekend, like I'm with my brothers. These are my brothers, you know. And I hope
man.
out there in the city, like, no one hates on each other because I feel like there is a lot of hate out there.
No one
Not-
that is doing their shit. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
there's no hate between the top mother. The
Nah,
top
definitely
tier,
not.
The top tier
That's why I said I
level.
think the ego dropped after pandemic.
And
you
when
know?
he said that, and I think it really did, like being with him on Sam's on I think Monday night, and like Mims, shout out to homie Mims, like
Shout out Mims.
like
Mims was
Mims,
crazy.
Mims, like I barely met this cat.
connect.
I barely met him like this past year, bro.
Cool
And, like,
people, cool
He's
people.
been like
Cool
you
people.
know, you K Nasty. I feel like the industry sometimes need to like, you know, us promoters, like we actually really be like, hey, look, let's gravitate, let's work with these DJs, let's all show love. Let's not like be about, hey, this fool has more girls or this guy has more girls. Nah, let's gravitate. Because I think when we all do that, we beat out the outsiders, like the outsiders that come in hot that don't like the promoters
Yeah.
or diss the DJs
Or they got their ego big
or
or
got
some
their
shit.
ego big. Because reality, like I feel like
they only
it's-
got a year
I
under
feel
their
like-
belt.
Yeah, you know, at the end of the day, I feel like it's our time as far as if you want to be a promoter, you want to be a DJ, if you want to be that, like, you don't need to be a fucking trap star and all that other shit, you know what I mean? Like, you could still be the spotlight and be doing something good, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Facts.
And like at the end of the day, it's like all you have to do is like work with the people that around you. Don't like I admit like I sometimes have to lower my ego to be like, you know what, I'll just adjust. Like when you adjust and you adjust
It's different.
and let that, it's different.
It's
Like
different.
when you fall back and actually be like, all right, cool. But at the end of the day, you gotta know that you still have a strength and a similarity in the outing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that's why a lot of clubs started working with me too as well, is because I adjusted. But now I adjusted now. I was like, you know what? Now I feel like I'm comfortable. Let me put on my friends now. You know?
Do you
And-
feel like you're pretty established now?
yeah, I'm,
For sure, huh?
I'm 100%
yeah,
established. I'm 100% established.
I
I get, you know what I mean?
No,
Shout out
definitely,
Walter
I-
for believing in that.
I've definitely seen
you
your
know?
growth, for
But
sure.
I feel like now that I'm established.
Mannyknows!
Yes, sir.
The
But now that I feel I'm established, now it's my goal to get
Put the
next-
homies on.
the next person on. Like, you know.
We need the earthquake now. Now we got the tsunami.
now,
Huracán.
The tornado.
now, you know, now that I don't want to just be in the same place, but I want to be able to be at a venue. But
Right.
then I got J2 at another venue. I got my boy DJ Fabs at another venue, and we're just like
The
damn,
whole
we
team
put
moving, the whole team moving.
And that's really my
That's
goal.
the tidal wave.
That's really my goal. That's really my goal at the end of the year, you know, is to create something like that. And I don't think no promoter out there has really like engaged. You know, Walter has his shit with the artists. He's killing it. But I mean, like
King of the IE.
The YG.
well,
King of the
and all
IE.
that.
but what I mean by like really like being like, okay, I could have 8 guys spread around the city and still be doing what my energy is doing is a whole different vibe.
Yeah.
If I could get that by this year, and you know, whether it's DJs, promoters, and all that, and we're doing that, and they're getting paid, they're getting a check, and we're having fun, like
2023 is looking promising, son.
I already accomplished half of what I did.
Yeah,
you know what I
facts.
mean?
Do you think the nightlife scene will ever get back to what it used to be? Pre-pandemic?
I take a piss. Huh?
Well, I can't really say, you know. I feel like we're having fun in it. You know what I mean? I feel like, I feel like, hey, only the strong survive. You know what I mean?
I'm saying like just like energy club wise, like, you know, there's certain places that you go to that's not as lit as it used to be, you know, stuff like that.
But
a lot
then-
of clubs closed,
A lot.
you know.
But you
Options
know,
are limited now. Do you think
but-
we'll ever go back to like when Hollywood was Hollywood?
But then
you know?
again,
we'll have like 30 clubs on the street.
but that
type
goes
shit.
back to like the business standpoint. That goes back to the owners, the GMs, and all
Right.
that. At the end of the day, you can only ask me and Walter and the DJs and all the sub promoters to do so much to
Yeah.
pack a venue out, you know. And then I feel like promoters kind of get like less respect than that, because at the end of the day, is like people show up for us. Like people show up to his events
Facts.
for him.
Facts.
People show up to my events for me. Like people want to be around us. So
Not the
I
club
think,
owner.
yeah, not the club owner.
Yeah,
Correct,
yeah.
correct. People want to DJ. People want to be around K Nasty, Major Hype because of you. So I don't think nowadays like club owners, GMs, and all that get that.
They don't
that
understand that
purpose. They don't
aspect.
get yeah. You might have a nice ass club, and then you're gonna pack it out. You ain't gonna pack it out
Mm-hmm.
because if you don't have the right fucking tools, you ain't gonna fucking build a fucking trophy. You know what I
Right,
mean?
exactly. Yeah,
So I just feel like that's how it is, and it starts with
So
like
promoters pretty much have the upper hand now. Pretty much, definitely.
I don't say
100%.
the upper end because we are in the like being a promoter, like it's not posting a fucking flyer and saying, hey, I'm at this club. You know, being a promoter is making sure like, hey, look, like you're bringing quality people, you're bringing people that are gonna enjoy a vibe, but not only that, if your crew's with you, you're making sure you're somehow trying to get them connected into the whole new universe with that too as well. You know, and you know, as I get older and mature, like I realize that like having the people around me, like I just don't want to look good. I want my fucking
The whole
team
team
to
to
look
win,
good.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that's what it's about. And I feel like nowadays it's like nowadays they get the promoter like, oh, it's being cool promoter. Nah, yeah, you know, being a promoter is like, damn, like helping out not only a venue but making a city believe like, oh, this venue could be fucking great.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Longevity,
And
longevity.
longevity,
Longevity for sure.
In this game for sure, longevity.
Hey,
counts.
Longevity,
hey,
for sure.
and for
Everything.
sure in this game you have to be longevity. If you're not about longevity,
Then don't
you're
even
not-
start.
you're-
And that's where it comes to like
Don't even
like
start
you said,
going.
you have to adapt. You know,
you have to adapt.
to certain
And
things.
you know what? Like at one point during the pandemic, I feel like the wave had already did its point, but then you know I'm glad that I came out of it and felt like I still needed to do more.
Yeah.
And I feel like realistically, yeah, I'm 100% established. And meaning in that point is like now from here on out, it's just
Hey, no
fun,
missing,
fun,
yo.
you know
No,
what I mean?
let's get it. Oh. Get it up for my man, yo. Yo, but we go ahead and let's wrap the segment
wrap
up.
it
You
up.
feel me? Yo,
Let's,
where can we find you on Instagram? Let them know. Let the people know where we can find you.
Go find me out. The real Mannyknows, aka the way.
We'll drop it below. Everybody's
Look
Instagrams
at
will
this
drop
shit right
it
here.
below.
You hear?
I appreciate everybody tuning in for you. I appreciate my team, everybody behind me. Appreciate Major Hype, K Naps.
My G, appreciate you.
Guys, everybody.
Video guy.
Hey, everybody.
Shout out to Marcos.
Hey, I shout out my way members that coming through, J2, DJ Fabs, and all that.
Yeah.
We gonna take this shit to the after party at the
Shout out to
prom.
G-Bro.
Let's go.
Oh,
G-Bro.
hey, G-Bro. Hey,
Lover.
G-Bro, we can't hate him, boy.
Lover boy.
Never that.
Little
Little bougie.
Wow,
Yeah, yes,
that
sir.
just goes to show you that
The
it's
wave
gonna be-
don't stop.
Yeah.
The wave don't stop, no matter what. But you know what I mean.
Feel that.
It's all love out here, baby.
Yes,
Thank
sir. Yo, Walter, where can you find you, man? Mr. Silent but Deadly.
you. Yeah, nigga, I talk like over.
Yeah,
Where can they find you at? Where can they find you at?
Walter,
they find you at? Where can they
Walter,
find you
talk
at?
to him.
Um,
What's your
IG,
Instagram and everything? Yeah.
Instagram. You know. Walter.
OnlyFans.
Well, OnlyFans here. Yeah.
What's
That
your
little joint got this man.
Yeah, low-key,
That
man.
little
I knew I
joint
should
got-
have got him
Yeah,
high.
dog. You should never roll that thing,
I'm
bro.
not lying, man. I'm a little
Well, we gonna wrap it up.
Yo, yeah, Scratch That
Yeah,
Podcast, K Nasty, my brother
Major Hype,
Hype,
episode
yes,
4.
sir.
We out this
Let's
motherfucker. We're going to the
go.
Palms. We going to the Palms.